What is HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, guys? I'm waiting for Christopher Burton. Christopher Burton had a couple things that he needed to do before he got on, but hopefully Chris be coming on here sometime soon. Actually, it's supposed to be 9:25, but I ended up scheduling it for 9:20, and I just had to do something myself. But hopefully Chris will be on here just a little bit, guys. I am watching TNA Wrestling, and Ricky Williams, what's up? Ricky Williams says, let's go. Ricky Williams says, sup, Harry? What's up, Ricky Williams? Glad you in the house. But, man, I've been watching TNA Wrestling, and I hadn't watched TNA for a good while. I'm sitting here watching TNA Wrestling, seeing how everything go down, man. And, you know, I saw Trinity taking on Jordan Grace. That match was okay. I'm going to give that match 3 stars. It was pretty good. Then I saw Nick Nemeth, man. Nick Nemeth against what's the guy's name? I can't think of his name, guys. So anybody come in and know the guy's name? I forgot. He's in the Rascals, but Nick Nemeth took him on, and I'm gonna go ahead and give that 2.5 stars. And you know, besides all that, every match that I've seen so far, every single match, somebody's
trash.
Yeah, people are getting jumped in every single match. And that's one thing I just don't get. That's one thing that TNA was doing before I stopped watching. And that's one thing they still doing. So I'm like, you know, hey, what do they really bring to the table when it comes to the WWE? But, man, hey, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep my eyes on TNA, Impact, and I'm going to see if they have anything relevant, anything that they can bring that's going to add to WWE. What's up, Christopher Burton?
Man, what's going on, man? What's going on,
Not much, man. We got my man Ricky Williams in the house. Says we talk about APW. Interesting. Yeah, I'm talking a little bit about APW, Ricky Williams. Chris definitely not, because since Chris moved up to Lawrence County, Chris he doesn't have the station that he doesn't have X, whatever that is.
APW.
I mean, not APW, but TNA. I'm thinking about.
Well, look like Harry having some technical difficulties right here. He froze up on us. But yeah, guys, man, welcome, man. Like I said, we just talking wrestling and whatever else, man. It just comes up. But yeah, guys, yeah. I'm guessing Harry got a phone call, man. That had to be it. He had to get a phone call. I know he did, man. I know he did.
It just dropped, man.
Oh, I thought you had a phone call, boy.
No, it just dropped. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Right now they got Moose in the ring. It's a 6-way. You got Moose and Okada facing off right now. It's a 6
Moose and Okada. How does that even make sense?
Yeah, Okada's over there right now. What's up, Jacob Henderson?
But no, how does that Moose and Okada?
Yeah.
That's like saying a midget versus Andre the Giant. The styles ain't gonna mix.
Exactly.
Man.
Okay, Moose right now just rolled Okada up, man.
Lord have mercy, boy.
Wow.
Jacob, you tripping, man. Come on like Candy, man. Boy, y'all tripping, boy.
Hey, yeah, no doubt about it. You called Chris name, he came like Candyman, Harry. All right, Jacob. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit of music. We're gonna talk a little bit of movies, and we will talk about wrestling a little bit, guys. But I'm gonna turn this thing off. Pretty much. I will get back and I'm gonna finish watching this TNA since I've been watching some of it, and pretty much trying to get a handle on it and see why so many people want this thing to be part of the WWE universe. I mean, I don't understand it. And hey, me and Chris, we're gonna rock with you guys about 40 to 45 minutes, and then basically we're gonna be off of here. What in the world's going on? Okay, never mind. Somebody was sending me a message or text or something like that, and I didn't really know that name. All right, my man Robert Brown is in the house, Lafayette, Indiana, in the building as usual. What's up, Robert Brown? Glad to join us.
It's good, man.
Yeah, and then my man Ricky Williams up here saying Mustafa face off with Chris Sabin. Yeah, they look like they got some good matchups and everything, but man, one thing about TNA, Ricky Williams, they just not getting the fan. The fans are just not cheering. They're not getting behind this thing. But they have that same base of fans that they've had before. And, you know, they don't have a lot of female fans. Got mostly male fans.
Time out.
Right, man. Go ahead.
Time. I got a problem with your thumbnail, man. I got a problem with your thumbnail, man.
What is it?
Out of all the movies you could have put on here, you put this BS on there?
Man, I just threw a movie up there, man. I didn't really care, man. I was rushing, man. The Sound of Music.
I hate The Sound of Music more than I hate Moose.
Man, I don't care about The Sound of Music. I'm just saying that's what we're doing. We're doing music. Since it had music in it, I just went and threw it up there as the first movie.
You could have shown a picture of Duke Ellington or something.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter because, like I say, we just wanted to get on and talk about a little bit of music or whatever. I didn't care for that movie either that much, but it is a classic. And Blade Runner. But I knew you gonna have something to say about it, but I'm not shocked that you said something.
I just happened to see it, but I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, this mother could have put Ella Fitzgerald on there, but no, he gonna put some. Man, boy, I can't even come up with the words.
All right, so thoughts on John Laurinaitis claiming victim?
Yeah, he did, man. His lawyer said he's a victim.
Oh wow!
I didn't put the article. I didn't put the article up, but I was going to.
Okay, do y'all watch NWA Power? No, we don't follow that, Robert.
I got it, but I ain't watched none of it yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched none of it either. Probably start watching that a little bit later on to see what's going down. Because I'm telling you, Robert, man, if it's not quality, and I'm talking quality of what me and Chris consider quality. If it's not quality, I'm gonna quickly turn it off. I just don't know, man. I don't know. It's like some people become wrestling fans and they get intertwined in every single bit of it, and they watch because if you're gonna really follow every single one of them, if you're gonna follow TNA, you're gonna follow WWE, you're gonna follow NWA Power, and you're gonna follow
But you gonna watch wrestling every day of the
single day. And look, man, I had less of a problem watching it like that back when it was in the territory days, because the territories, man, it was 1 hour programs outside of TBS Saturday night. Georgia Championship Wrestling was an hour 55-minute program. What's up, Magnum? My man AJ Skills in the house, and Marshall Vandal is in the house. What's up, Marshall Vandal?
What's going on, man?
Appreciate you joining the Straight Up Wrestling show with us tonight. But yeah, yeah, during the territory days, they just wasn't that long. The programs wasn't that long, so you can pretty much keep up with them once you got those channels on cable, and you could look at other territories, man. But with everybody doing 2 and 3 hours,
you can't, man. You can't.
Yeah, it's a cluster. It's a cluster F. Just put it that way, and it jams up your mind, man. It jams up your mind. So hey, but let's check out see what AJ Skills say here. All right, AJ Skills says, hey, Harry and Chris, what's up? AJ. Mag says, greetings, Chris and Harry. What's up, Mag? Marshall Vandal says, sup, Harry and Chris. New here. Harry, there's news that someone showed up at Vengeance. They named NWA Camille. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, Camille. Wow, didn't I just see her on TNA just now? She just attacked. Wasn't she a part of that attack on Jordan Grace and came out there with I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Was it a clean attack, Harry? Was it a clean attack, Harry?
Yeah,
was it justified, man?
That's what JL will say.
Was it a justified attack, Harry?
And I think Camille was part of that. But yeah, Camille is definitely very good at NWA Camille. Okay, that's the wrong person. I'm thinking wrong person. But yeah, Camille, I like Camille over there in NWA Power. I think she'll be a great addition to WWE. And we just have to see where they put her as far as which brand. But yeah, she definitely be a great addition, straight up. All right, JL say Harrison, what's up, JL? JL say, remember the Titans and Shawshank Redemption, 2 best movies, top 20.
Oh yeah, Shawshank was something serious, boy.
Yeah, great movie. I like Remember the Titans. Did he say Remember the Titans? I like it.
Yeah, Remember the Titans.
Yeah, I like it, but I don't think I think it's a little overrated, but it's good, really good. JL Clean Attack.
Hey.
You're learning, huh?
Well, Harry like the program, boy. Harry like the program. That's what Harry.
Yeah,
like,
I like the program. I don't know if I like it better than Remember the Titans, but I like the program. Let's see. JL Clean Attack, indeed, you're learning, Christopher. The program was good, but it's not my favorite as far as the high school or college football movie of all time. AJ Scales, hey Harry and Chris, NXT Vengeance Day pay-per-view. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that Sunday, man. We're gonna rock that thing out. All right, Marshall Vandal says, Chris, since it's Black History Month, let's see. I'm watching CB4. You know, oh yeah, we got to talk about CB4.
Oh yeah, about CB4, man.
You know what that means? I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety back, y'all.
Hey, there you go, man. That's it, man. That's it.
Hey, my part, man. My part is
Dead
Mike, boy. Got to take you on a long hike. Take you on a long hike, boy. Toss you over. You better be holding on to your 4-leaf clover. That's my part right there, man. Got they dead right, boy. What's your favorite part of CB4, Chris?
CB4, boy. What's my favorite part, boy? God, trying to think.
Crazy motherfucker named Gusto, boy. But I'll go. Where's
my money? I want my money. I don't care if I give you my blind your black, but I want my money.
But I like
punching them, boy.
But Charlie Murphy's part. Charlie Murphy and his boys, man, they act like they were CB4. And when they robbed that store or whatever, restaurant, convenience store.
It was a liquor.
Talk about we live in our lyrics. Boy, we live in our lyrics. Man, I said, these jokers are tripping, man. And you know what? As far as speaking of music today, rappers today, man, they pretty much live in their lyrics, man. I mean, they busted a whole dang on crew of rappers up there in New York, man. The guy was doggone pretty much with the lyrics in there.
It's crazy too, man, because what they doing now, man, the FBI, man, they basically busting jokers off their social media feed.
Oh, heck yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I'm like, come on, man. Yo,
yeah, these guys out here, man, they live in their lyrics, boy. They idiots, boy, straight up. All right, man. JL says, Wolf at Wall Street is great too. Now I don't know if I saw that.
I ain't seen Wolf of Wall Street, man. I ain't seen that.
JL says 8 Man Out. I know about 8 Man Out. I can't remember.
I ain't heard of that, bro.
Everything in it. All right, my man Marshall says, Vengeance Day for pay-per-view this Sunday, Harry. Yes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be on.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be on, Marshall, straight up. All right, JL, call me cheesy, but sports movies are the best. Yeah, hey, sports movies are great, man. I mean,
long as you're, boy, Adam Sandler's Long as You're, boy.
Man, you like that better than? Have you seen the original?
Nah, I ain't seen the original, but yeah, Adam Sandler was one. Bro.
Yeah, well, Adam Sandler, he did a great job in it, man. I mean, they did a great job with the remake. I'll have to say it. It was very close to it was the same as the original, pretty much. All right, my man Braden says, "Hey guys, what's up, Braden?
What's up, Braden?
Braden was on with Chris. Was over there playing the game earlier today, bro.
Yeah, man, Braden. Hey, man, I'm sorry I couldn't get back with you. I was all in the game as you saw, Braden. But hey, thanks for dropping by, man. I appreciate it, man.
Exactly.
But
all right. AJ Skill says, "Hey, Harry and Chris, I just watched a stream match on YouTube with Tessa Blanchard with another wrestling company. Okay, AJ. Wow. So you wasn't watching TNA? Like I said, I was watching that TNA stuff, but yeah, Tessa Blanchard, man. I don't know if I probably could get into her watching her wrestle, but I don't. Like I say, I just don't think she ever gonna make it back to the mainstream. She has a lot to overcome to ever make it back there, and I know a lot of people would like to see her make it to the mainstream, but man, I just don't think that's gonna happen. JL is Kane Brown popular in Carolina. Kane Brown. I don't know no Kane Brown, JL.
I don't know nothing about that, man.
I don't know nothing about Kane Brown. All right, Marshall Vandal says, Harry and Chris, I was there. I was here last night, but I got best actor of all time, Samuel Jackson. All right.
Oh man, Soul Man. Yes, boy, that was
with Bernie Mac. That's a good movie.
And my girl in there. You look at my dog didn't get you. Like you ain't got no dog. You are the dog, you nasty mother.
God dang, but Joker doggone sampling their music, boy. Talking about, yeah, we jack your beats, man. We jack your music and stuff like that.
That Joker talking about, Samuel Jackson was spooning with that mother. Man, what is that? He's like, I'm sorry, man. I thought it was my cholesterol pill, man. I'm sorry, man. To my man, ain't nobody never tried me, not even in jail, man. You gonna run up on me like this?
Yeah. I think Vanessa Del Rio was in that Joker, boy. I was like, what in the world, man? These Jokers, boy, got me going back to my childhood, boy. All right, Braden, wrestling opinions, man. I love Kane Brown. Kane Brown? Who is Kane Brown?
Blade Brown?
Explain it to us. I don't know no Kane Brown.
And I've been here all my life. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know no Kane Brown.
T Grizzly.
T Grizzly. T Grizzly. I don't know who that is either, man. JL, I don't know what you're talking about.
Name JL, man. I don't know nothing about these folk, boy.
I don't either. I want to know, man. I want to know. Marshall Vandal, laugh out loud. Harry, I need love, dude. I need love, man. What you going with LL Cool J here?
No, he talking about that CB4, man. That CB4 end when it was about the tongue kid.
CB4 part. Yeah, definitely. All right.
Crazy.
Says, Bruce Rivers on YouTube calls it self-snitching.
Oh, yeah. Talking about jokers be on YouTube and Facebook talking about the crimes they did and videotaping.
Yeah, man.
Man, they said that dude came on Facebook bragging about he killed somebody and then offed himself on live. I'm like,
man, what kind of crap is that, boy? Wow.
I don't know what it is, boy.
Oh man, yeah, everybody, you might get a little famous, you might get famous or whatever for a little while and go viral, but you're not gonna see it.
No, man.
That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous, man.
Kane Brown's a country singer. Okay. Kane Brown. Now I've heard of Kane Brown, the country, but man, I thought he was talking about somebody else, man. I still ain't never heard of him. I know who Kane Brown is, but I didn't think he was talking about that Kane Brown. Jail.
Like I said, I still ain't never heard of him, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know who Kane Brown is, but Jail. I thought that's who you talking about at first, but I didn't want to look ignorant, because one thing we do have out here in the atmosphere.
But your internet is spotty, but your internet is spotty here. It's not doing you no good. Boy.
It is.
Yeah, it's
okay,
got you.
Can you hear me good though?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you good. But something about your audio on your video just ain't working today, boy.
All right, man. Thanks.
AT&T, boy, boy, they got y'all messed up, man. Now you just staying, just. There you go, man. There you go. All right, you back now, man.
Boy, you're probably gonna mess up again, man. Well, I can't stand, man. They better get this fiber optic because, like I say, it's right up the road, Chris. Right at that Ferris Road before you turn into the neighborhood, right there. Fiber optic is available right there, right before you turn and come right into my neighborhood. When you come to my house, it's right there. It's available right there.
But y'all might need to move, boy.
Well, I can't move just to get fiber optic, man. I wish. All right, man. So where we at? JL says I saw boy
DUI boy.
DUI boy disrespect Moxley. I thought you said Mosley for a minute there. But girl said Mosley gonna pop him in the mouth. Moxley, what a junkie. He thought it was an officer. Wow, man.
They tripping, boy. Y'all tripping, boy.
Hey, JL, man. JL he does be tripping, man. Straight up.
But Braden said, remember the Titans is my favorite. Yeah, but remember Titans is good, man.
Okay, where we at? Let's see. You got down to Braden. Did we get after Braden said Kane Brown's a country singer, what you had? Okay, man. I don't want to move. I don't want to miss anything. JL Kane Brown is a country star. I thought everyone in the South listened to country music.
No,
not
man.
Everyone in the South
not everybody,
country
man.
music. I mean, me and Chris, we listen to our share of it.
But I'm real picky.
Yeah.
About what I listen to when it comes to
country. We're more old school. Kane Brown is a new country singer. We're not gonna know everybody that's new. as far as the young country singers. Me and Chris, we know the Reba McEntires. We know the Merle Haggard, the Kenny Rogers. We know those.
Waylon Jennings.
Yeah, we know those people. But as far as the Kane Browns and people like that, there's some other ones too. Names I know. If you pop them up, I will know them most likely. But I know them because of my daughters and my son and my new son-in-law. They know these. They listen to that stuff. So I listen to it when I'm around them. But man, it just don't strike a chord like the old school names does to us, because like I say, me and Chris, we don't even listen to new school rap like that. We hip hop fans, but we don't listen to that stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, JL, so how close is Swift to Michael Smith level? Maybe she'll perform at the Super Bowl like Jackson did.
I'll be right back to this day, dog.
You talking Taylor Swift to Michael Smith? Michael Smith, you talking about the Michael Smith? Or you talking about the country singer Michael Smith? I mean, not country, but the Christian singer Michael Smith? I'm not sure, JL, what you're talking about. All right, Braden Wrestling Opinions. Kane Brown's a country singer. We definitely appreciate that, Braden. All right, my man AJ Scales. Hey, Harry and Chris, who's next in line for Moose's TNA Championship on Impact Wrestling.
Hey, he was talking about Michael Jackson, man. He meant Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Taylor never get to that level, but Michael's performance was legendary.
Man, JL.
The best three. Hold on, before I take this dog out, the best 3 Super Bowl performances. The best 3. Michael Jackson. Okay. Prince. And then it wasn't even a performance, but it was the national anthem. Whitney Houston. Them 3 all-time best performances ever. Hands down.
No doubt.
And I'll be back.
But all right, Chris will be back. But yeah, we're gonna continue to roll on with this thing. But JL, Taylor Swift, she's very popular, but she's nowhere near the popularity of Michael Jackson. Nowhere near it. Michael Jackson would have went to football games, they would have stopped playing football. I guarantee you, all the fans would have been looking at Michael. I guarantee you. They doing that with Taylor Swift too, but all the fans would have been clamoring for Michael. And when it boils down to it, JL, it probably an artist today probably could get to Michael Jackson's level if music was controlled by MTV like it was back then. MTV drove the artists back then. That's why Madonna was so big. I mean, Madonna was huge. Madonna was bigger than what Taylor Swift is now. Believe it or not, Madonna was bigger than her. Prince was bigger than her. Lionel Richie was bigger than her. Artists back in the day was huge, JL. Huge. I'm talking about massive size, huge. When I'm talking about big, these artists was big, household names. Taylor Swift is a household name, but everybody, man, it doesn't matter what age group you in. Not every age group listens to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift does not cross over to every single market like Michael Jackson did. Nobody does that. All right, let's see. AJ Scales, hey, Harry and Chris, who's next in line for Moose's TNA Championship on Impact Wrestling. I hope it's not Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler, who just went over there. But I wouldn't be surprised if they put him there, because AJ, it looked like they want to push him, and they want to push him quick. And I can't blame them for doing that. I really can't. So I'm not exactly sure AJ Skills outside of Nick Nemeth, if they'll push anybody else toward that. All right, JL, y'all born in a different millennium. There's no doubt about that, JL. We're both in the X generation. All right, Magnum, here's an underrated movie by Samuel L. Jackson that goes under the radar. The Man, co-starring Eugene Levy. Okay, Mag, I don't know. I don't know this movie, Mag. I really don't. I'm gonna have to go and check that out. The Man, co-starring Eugene Levy. And you talking about Samuel L. Jackson. He done played in a lot of movies, man. He's played in a lot of movies. Great actor, outstanding. And I was so shocked at his versatility. And he went from Juice. Juice went into playing a crackhead on Jungle Fever, and then basically he just took off from there, man. And played a lot of different variety of roles. So yeah, Samuel L. Jackson he's outstanding. He's an outstanding actor. Definitely one of the top 5 in the industry today, if not in the industry of all time. He's a great actor, man. Straight up. All right, Robert Brown. Who's y'all top 5 favorite rappers? Robert Brown, as far as favorite rappers, that's going to be different as far as who I think the best are. But Robert Brown, I'm gonna go ahead and like I say, all my rappers, my favorite rappers, top 5 favorite wrestlers, all old school rappers, rap artists. My favorites, man. Wow, this is gonna be hard. This because like I say, anytime I think about the best rappers, I look at the best rappers. I say number 1, Rakim. Number 2, Big Daddy Kane. Number 3, I say KRS-One. Number 4, Kool G Rap. And number 5 is I say is like between Nas. I say Nas is number 5. Now my top 5 favorite rappers of all time. Let's see. Number 1. That's hard, man. That's really hard. I'm gonna go. Even though at times I did not like him, I'm gonna go number 1 as far as my favorite rapper of all time. I'm gonna go LL Cool J, number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Ice-T. Ice-T, not Ice Cube. I'm gonna go with Ice-T. Number 3, I'm gonna roll with Eminem at number 3. I'm gonna roll with Eminem. At number 3, I'm gonna roll with at number 4. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with KRS. No, I'm gonna go with Big Daddy Kane at number 4. And number 5, I'm gonna go with KRS-One at my number 5 position. So yeah, number 1, I'm gonna go with LL Cool J. Well, actually, I'm about to switch somebody out here in just a minute. LL Cool J, I'm gonna go number 1. Number 2, who did I say was my number 2 favorite rapper? I can't remember, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw. Gosh, I can't even remember who I went number 2. I said LL Cool J. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go with number 2, but I did have. I'm gonna go with Rakim at number 2, and then I'm gonna go with not Big Daddy Kane. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Eminem. Then I'm gonna go number 4, Big Daddy Kane. Number 5, I'm gonna say KRS-One. Number 6, I'll throw Kool Moe Dee in there.
What you talking about? Your top 10 rappers?
Yeah, he's asking. Robert Brown says, "Who's your top favorite rappers?" And so I pretty much named my top favorite rappers. And my man Magnum earlier says, here's an underrated movie by Samuel Jackson that goes under the radar, The Man, co-starring Eugene Levy. You ever seen that movie?
I ain't never heard of it.
No, I haven't either. So that's something I might want to check out. But I was just pretty much stating that Samuel Jackson, is really shocked me as an actor, one of the best of all time, probably in the top 5. Right now, he's definitely top 5. Probably
all the stuff he ever did with Spike Lee is off the chain, boy.
Yeah. And he went from stuff that he did with Spike Lee. He went from Juice up and did Juice, did a spectacular job in that. Went from Juice to Jungle Fever, and after that, just basically took off, man, and has done a lot of variety of movies. What a great actor, straight up. Let's see. All right, my man Jordan Payne says, "Hey guys, Jordan Payne, what's up?" Jordan Payne says he's starting back his podcast, Chris. He wanted us to know that. But Jordan Payne, man, hey, we 100% behind you. Jordan Payne, go ahead and do your thing. And everybody, man, remember that name, Jordan Payne, because when he comes out doing his podcast, we will direct you guys over there to rock with my man Jordan Payne, who's starting this podcast back up. But hey, interview me and Chris, man. As soon as you get it back up, man, we definitely down. All right, JL. Tay-K went on the run and got sentenced to 55 years at age 18. Wow. And he now says he regrets it. This was back in 2018. Man, what a waste of life and talent. He filmed a music video cutting off ankle monitor. Yeah, I remember that, JL. But I never listened to his music. I knew about it. Who? Tay-K.
Never heard of
artist, man. But flipping idiot. Just put it that way, Chris.
Worse than 6ix9ine?
No, that.
Worse than 6ix9ine? He worse than 6ix9ine?
Nah, 6ix9ine, man. No, I ain't gonna say that. 6ix9ine just snitching on everybody. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea in today's climate. No. All right, Ricky Williams, Laugh Out Loud, Soul Man, Harry. I'm killed you for breaking my arm. You shout mother. I love Soul Man. Then Isaac Hayes made me tear up. Yes. Soul Man, great movie, man. Very good movie. All right, JL, Down and Under. He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Oh, Man Down Under. Okay, you got Down and Under. Okay, Man Down Under. He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And I come from a land from down under.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the song you're talking about.
Yeah, women go and then thunder. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I just had to get the tune back in my head. Yeah, JL, that was a great song. I love Man.
JL, that was like 30 years before you were born.
No, man, that song came out when I was a teenager, man, in high school. Man at work, down under. But
dude, Harry, 30 years before. How old JL?
Oh, yeah, you mean before JL was born. Yeah. JL's only 19, 20 years old. Yeah, it came out way before JL was born.
Come on, man. I know you were around when the song came out.
Yeah. Well, it probably came out about 16 years before JL. JL was born, 2004, JL? About 20 years before you was born. Because it had to come out like 1984, man. 1984, 1983. 1984, 1985. So 19, 20 years. You might as well say 30 years. Pretty much the same thing, Chris. Mm-hmm. To people his age. All right, Ricky Williams. I'm Lester, the court jester. Laugh out loud, Chris. Lester, the court jester. All right, JL. Megan Maroney is cool.
No, Megan Maroney.
I know who Megan Maroney is, but I can't picture her right now. JL, Johnny Cash. We definitely know who Johnny Cash is.
Oh, yeah.
The man in black. All right, JL, the music today is better, plain and simple. Man, you out your flipping mind.
Come on, JL, man.
You out your mind, JL.
Come on, JL. That's a dirty comment.
Yes,
that ain't no clean comment. That wasn't no clean. That was a dirty comment.
Yeah, definitely wasn't clean on that. All right, Ricky Williams, Mike Epps, and Bernie was silly. Say goodbye to my wife and kids. F them. God almighty. All right, JL, Immortal Technique is overrated.
Immortal
Yeah.
Technique.
Okay. Yeah, it's an artist named Immortal Technique, but that's from this generation here, pretty much.
Okay.
Well, it came out pretty much 10 years behind, but basically in the 2010s. 2000 would be right before that, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, when Immortal Technique came out. JL, Michael Jackson, and Taylor Swift. Don't say her name, man. Don't mention her with Michael Jackson, man.
You can't even do that.
No. Z1, what's up, guys? What's up, Z? Z is in the house. What's up, man? All right, JL, should they strip Sepperton of the belt? He won't be ready to compete until May. So perfect to have Braun win the chamber and face somebody at Mania Night 1 main event for the vacant strap. JL, in my opinion, they shouldn't take the title off of him. Not in today's climate. Now, if we're wrestling back in the day when I was growing up, yeah, I would say take the title off of him. Don't matter if I would have said don't matter if you're injured or not, take it off of him. But now with Roman not defending this title like he's doing, and the way AEW runs that thing, and they don't defend their title, and so much it's just pretty much normal in today's society in wrestling. So why take it off, Seth, when other people not defending it? It makes them look like hypocrites, straight up. So I say no. Seth should be able to hold on to this title because we all know, me, you, Chris, and everybody here in the chat, we know that this man wants to defend his title. He wants to do it. He just can't do it if he's injured. But JL, no, I say they should keep it on him. All right, JL, Twitter said Swift is sweet and kind to all her fans and deserves the respect from everyone. She's overrated, but Jackson had the fans fainting and crying, full-grown man, like I mentioned before. Yes, he did, man. Yes, he did.
Man, there's a story.
People passing out at these concerts, man.
There's a story that came out that Michael Jackson went up to St. Louis. Went up to St. Louis, and everybody knew it was Mike. Like this dude, he knew who Mike came up there to holler at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, Mike, when the word got out, everybody went crazy. And said Mike went to KFC, pulled up in the limo at KFC. Said he bought everything on the menu. Now, by this time, you already got cops and everything up at KFC, up there trying to block traffic, and folk up there hollering and screaming while Mike's in the limo ordering at KFC. Harry, this man in the drive-thru in the limo, people passing out because of that.
God,
and then they said, then the dude said, Mike waved his hand with the glove out through the sunroof.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And said it made it worse.
Yeah, I remember that.
And here's the kicker now. After he done bought all that food, he stayed in the parking lot, right? While the cops and everything trying to keep the fans away and the people away.
Yeah.
This fool throwing chicken out the window in the crowd and people fighting over the damn chicken.
Oh my gosh, man. Wow.
Because Michael Jackson touched it, Harry. Harry, just because Michael Jackson had his hands on some chicken, threw it out in the crowd, folk fighting over some chicken.
God, this is stupid, man.
Taylor Swift will never,
No, she can't.
never get it like that.
Heck no. JL said Twitter says Swift is sweet and kind to all her fans and deserves respect from everyone. She's overrated. But Jackson had the fans. Okay, I read that. Man, she's a nice person. She seemed like she's a very nice person, but still.
She'll never reach that level, boy.
Yeah, no, she'll never reach that. All right,
Nope.
JL, like One Direction popular, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, they both of those groups very popular, but they weren't Michael Jackson popular. JL, no, they didn't get
come
to that
on,
level.
man. And then old boy said you had thugs, stone cold killers. Harry, they said they had folk in the crowd like your brother Pat. You know how your brother is, Pat.
Oh yeah,
how hard he is. They said, Harry, he said Michael Jackson had grown men like Pat passing out and screaming like little boys.
Oh heck yeah, man! Look, man,
I mean, come on, what the
What do you think happened when he went to film the Beat It commercial? I mean, not the Beat It commercial, but the Beat It video. Man, he got the gangs working together. Those different gang members out there. Like most of those, 80% of those dancers were gang members. He got the gang members together and had them jokers call a truce because Michael was there. They all was buddy with each other for that time when Michael was there. Man, this dude, God, man.
Nobody have it like that. Nobody.
No, not.
Man,
look,
not hey, music. James, look, as big as James Brown was, and James Brown was huge.
Yes.
He'll never have it like that.
Hey, no, nobody came close.
Not even
Prince. Prince
I was about to say that. I was about to say Prince.
Yeah, Prince didn't come close to that. Whitney Houston didn't come close to that. Madonna didn't come close to that. As big as and Madonna was huge.
The only people that came close to that, two people, the Beatles and Elvis.
And Elvis Presley.
It.
Yeah, that's the only two. Yeah, and he was more popular than they were. I mean, you know, he outshined those. Those two. You know, the Beatles was bigger than Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. The Beatles were huge. JL, huge. But you know what? The Beatles might have been Michael Jackson huge if the Beatles was if they would have been in the video era. But the Beatles, the video era preceded that. The Beatles, they broke up, I think, in 72, 73 or something like that. And the Beatles that's before the video era came out. And when the video era came out, that's when Michael Jackson, his videos, of course, he had great music, but his videos just took him to another atmosphere. And then when he did that Motown 25 and he did that moonwalk on Motown 25, it was all over. It was all over. Because you had a lot of people, not everybody in the country, not even half of the country at that time. It was like 35 to 40% of the country had cable TV. It was still a new thing. And he did that. All the people that didn't get to see him, there was like 40, 50 million people that didn't get to see him on cable TV. They got to see the videos and stuff like that. They saw him live on that Motown 25, and they got to see him doing that moonwalk and everything. And it was all over. Man, the radio stations was nonstop the next day, JL. People was crying on the radio. People were talking about, it's so beautiful and everything. People were just going crazy, JL. It was a moment, man. It was an unbelievable moment. It really was, man. It was crazy.
Michael Jackson is a literal game changer.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
And I ain't talking about just in music. I'm talking about in culture, period.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I mean, a cultural icon, straight up. All right, man, but let's get to all these comments. Where in the world did I stop, man? Because, yeah, these things are coming.
You on Z1 right now. You right here. Michael was alive. He wouldn't be able to move around at all. If Michael was at the Chiefs game, it would have been delayed to get him in and out the building.
Exactly. That's why I just said that. And yeah, Z1, yeah, he reiterated that. But yeah, JL, if Michael was in those, he couldn't go to those football games. The NFL will say, Michael, please don't come, because the fans will stop watching that game and all the fans' attention would be focused on Michael Jackson.
And they would try to get to you.
Exactly, man. He was huge.
Okay.
He was the biggest tree. You look at you look for the biggest tree, and not just in the forest, but the biggest tree. I'm talking about the biggest tree in the whole world, man. Michael Jackson was it. He hovered over everybody, man. So I'm not gonna say he was God or anything. Definitely not God, but man, He hovered over everybody. As far as in entertainment, this
But I'm sure he,
man.
but I'm sure he was somebody's God though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah, people worship him, worship them. You know, there's no doubt about it. People worship stars, man. Yeah, he's something, man. He's something. All right, where we at now, Chris? All right, JL, the Equalizer 3 was fantastic. First time seeing Washington act, man. He's good. Yeah, he's very good. That's first time JL, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, boy, JL.
Go back and watch one. Number one was the best. Number 2 was pretty good. Equalizer 1 was great. 2 was good. And Equalizer 3, I haven't seen that yet. But
I ain't seen 3. I seen 1 and 2. 1 was the best one. 2.
Yeah, one was outstanding. All right, JL, Franklin Sinatra is a guilty favorite of mine. He made the best jazz and vocals. Yeah, Franklin Sinatra is great.
Franklin Sinatra's good, but Tony Bennett, boy.
Tony Bennett was my man. That's my man right there. Tony Bennett was outstanding.
Oh, all right, and JL, hold on. And JL, you talking about the first time seeing Denzel? I'll tell you a movie that is a must-see. Malcolm X.
Great movie. That's, in my opinion, that's about the best outside of
Training Day.
Glory.
And Training Day.
Yeah, well, Training Day, I like that too. But Ricochet is my favorite movie by him.
Have I seen that? I probably haven't. Can't remember, but I know
he was a police officer, and he got Gene. Was it Gene Hackman? I don't think it was Gene Hackman, but I forgot the guy who played the villain. But it's a great movie. You need to watch it. He was really young at that time. All right, Jordan Payne. Taylor Swift is on TV every time they score a field goal or touchdown. It's getting old. That's true.
It is.
Jordan,
man.
they are pushing her, and they pretty much. We're not going to talk about politics, guys. So don't come and talk about politics. But they're hoping that she endorses Biden. So they trying to get all the young folks and the people that like Taylor Swift. So that's basically what they're being accused of, that pretty much. But yeah, she definitely will be on that side of the ticket. So they definitely trying to use that. But yeah, it's getting annoying, Jordan. I will say that. All right, JL, I'm shocked Tupac or Biggie isn't there. No Eminem. Tupac is huge, man. I mean,
Tupac is huge, man. But he wasn't. He ain't on that Michael Jackson level.
No, he's not. Biggie was huge too, and Eminem. Very big. Eminem,
but all three of them combined can't even hold a candle.
They can't put a dent in Michael Jackson's what Michael Jackson did. All right, Robert Brown. My top 5 is Tupac, Biggie, DMX, Juvenile, and Cameron. That's a very good list right there, Robert Brown.
I got to put a question mark on Juvenile.
Okay.
Juvenile just had that. Maybe I didn't like Juvenile when they first came out with the Cash Money Boys and all that.
I couldn't stand Juvenile. His first big record. You driving that big money Benz now, huh? You got that big body Benz now, huh? I couldn't stand it. I
was like, if I see this joke, I'll smack it.
But yeah, I was all on this Joker. I couldn't stand him. I thought he was another mark on rap music. That he was bad for the music. But then I kind of got into his party records after that, and I was like, okay.
I still couldn't get into him. He just did it for me. I was like,
I hear you. Well, it was what's the name's production, that Manny Fresh's production, if you ask me, that made me kind of like dig his music, because Manny Fresh, those beats was just so different, man, and it made him pop. It really did. So definitely, I got to give respect to Manny Fresh more than I do Juvenile. Straight up.
Yeah, you don't lost your mind. You don't lost your mind, JL.
What did JL just say?
Look at the next comment. Look at the next comment.
Ice Cube had one good single, No Vaseline.
JL, go straight to timeout and don't come out. Go straight to timeout and don't come out.
Ice Cube had a lot of big hits, JL.
JL, stop. Come on, you trolling.
We're not even going to have to go there, man. But yeah, he had a lot of great songs, man. All right, JL. Top 5 favorite actors. My number one actor is Morgan Freeman. Straight up, that's my number one actor.
No, Harry fell in love with Morgan Freeman from the electric company, boy.
Man, no, not from the electric company. Lean on Me first, and
jump.
Hard Rain. So many different great movies, man. This guy, he's just outstanding. I mean, him and Sean Connery is on the same level. Him, Sean Connery, and Harrison Ford. Those 3 actors are on the same level as far as versatility, greatness, man. But like I say, nobody's better than Morgan Freeman, in my opinion.
James Earl Jones, man.
Huh?
James Earl Jones.
No, man. No, he's not as versatile.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, James Earl Jones. Same thing. He's good. He don't play a variety of roles, but you hear James Earl Jones, you know James Earl Jones, man. All the stuff Morgan Freeman done played in, James Earl Jones can't play in. A lot of stuff Morgan Freeman has played and starred in, James Earl Jones couldn't have played in.
Man, James Earl Jones has the most iconic scenes ever.
Okay. Name all these iconic scenes.
The dude voiced Darth Vader in every Star Wars movie.
Man, that's because you're a Star Wars nerd, Harry. Man. I'm not into that.
But Harry, you can admit how iconic Star Wars is.
Oh, it's very iconic, man. Look, I'm not hating on James Earl Jones. And James Earl Jones is one of my favorite actors of all time, Chris. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that I like him better than Morgan Freeman. That's you. Is he your number one actor of all time?
Not number one, but he's definitely in my top 20.
Well, see, I named 3 actors. You didn't even let me finish. And you like, James Earl Jones, man. What are you talking about? James Earl Jones. So you are putting your expectations of where you think he should be in my top 5.
Man, come on, man.
Now I didn't come to you and say, hey, Red Fox better be in your top 3. After you name your 3, I didn't come to you and say, hey, Red Fox, he better be there. I didn't say Red Fox has got some of the most iconic, laughable things over on Sanford and Son that ever made. He was hilarious over there on what's that movie he did with Eddie Murphy and Arsenio?
Harlem Nights, man.
He was hilarious on Harlem Nights. You better put Red Fox there. So you're next, man. So I'm gonna name an actor that you better have on there, bro. I love James Earl Jones, man. He's definitely one of my top 10 favorite actors of all time.
Yeah, he is.
And as far as voice, he was my number 1.
Oh man, that voice.
As far as voice go. He's definitely way up there in overall picture, man. He's when you look at voice actor and actor overall, he's definitely top 5 probably. Yeah, I'm talking about overall, but yeah, he's in my top 7 actors of all time. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, Morgan Freeman, I love Morgan Freeman. But I'm looking at somebody like Keith David. If Keith David do some more acting, some more voice roles, man, Keith David is definitely up there. Not better than James Earl Jones, but he's definitely very good. Man.
Yeah.
Very good. All right.
Keith David was something serious, man, because I didn't know he did that cartoon Gargoyles. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah.
And what was the series he was in on Netflix? He was a preacher.
Yeah. You talking about
gosh. It was a good series too, boy.
Yeah, you talking about God Almighty, man. I forgot the name of it. It's the name of the church too. The church there.
Yeah.
Starts with an M, man.
I know it's on Netflix, and I can't think of the name.
Yeah, it is. Right now, I'll let you know in just a second.
Yeah, it was that was such a good series, man. He played
very good series, and they ended it after 5 years. Not because it didn't stay popular. The ratings for it was just great. They just ended it after 5 years. The people that do that series, they do a lot of series, and they end them all at 5 years. The writers on that one, they said that's just what they do. They end all these series in 5 years, but that one should have kept going. That thing was outstanding, man. I love that, man. I miss it. And one of the girls is from here. The light skin, the yellow girl, the mixed girl. Yeah, she's from here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. She actually was in school here at the same time Dana was, and they told Dana that they were talking about her. They said, you remind me of her. Dana was at East Side. I think she was at Riverside or something like that.
Oh, cool. I can't think of the name of that series for nothing.
I can't either, man. Let's see. I'm looking it up.
I can see it.
I think I'm on. But yeah, that's a great series, man. I just can't. Let's see. He on video games. I know he's done a lot of video games. Let's see. I'm looking at TV. Gosh, man, his resume is so big. This is film. I'm looking for TV.
Oh yeah. Oh man, here. Speaking of favorite rappers, because I'm listening to Spotify right now on my TV, got
Yeah.
playing in the background. What would you rank Raekwon?
If he would have just been solo the whole time, Chris, Raekwon would be top 10. If he would have been solo the whole time. How many solo albums did he do?
I want to say Raekwon did 3 or 4. I want to say he did 3 or 4.
I got him in top 15, man.
Now, I tell you who would know, definitely know Shot Van Dam. You thought I was a woo head?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got him top 15, Chris. Lyrically, top 15. Overall, I say top 25. I can't. It's
because he going right now on Daytona 500.
Wow. Because see, every time I think about him, man, even though I know he had great songs, great solo songs, I just can't. That Wu-Tang, man, I just can't keep that out of my head.
I would play it a little bit louder, but I don't want to get a copyright on it though.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Because I want y'all to hear he was flowing, man. He was flowing at Daytona 500.
Wow, Chris, I can't. Man, he got so much stuff, man. You just can't. The true story of WrestleMania, he was the narrator of that. He was the narrator of the battle series, of the rap series, the battles. Wow. He did that, man. It's great. And he talked about the battles and stuff like that. But yeah, he's done so much, man. And I just can't find it. I just can't find that TV show. Somebody might have said it in the comments, Chris. So let's keep going with the comments.
Yeah.
Somebody probably said it.
All right, J.O. Wrestling. I'm Floyd Henderson, and you can't sing a whistle or skip. He slammed my door in my face, old man. I miss Bernie Mac. His comedy was so original, even though he took bites off Robin Harris.
Greenleaf, Chris.
Greenleaf, that was it.
Yeah, Greenleaf.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, he did take some bites out of Robin Harris, but yeah, he still had his own thing, man. He's a really great comedian, very funny guy. Man, rest in peace to Bernie Mac, man.
Hold on. My favorite thing ever. And y'all know where it's from. Hey.
Man, you're true.
Man.
You got it, bro. You got it. Oh, snap. Goodness sake, man. Boy, stop that, man. Boy, stop that. Boy, that joke was wrong, boy. That was wrong.
That's what Bernie did, man. You saw Kings of Comedy.
Yeah, I saw it, man. That was wrong, though, boy. I don't care what. I don't care. That still was wrong.
But yeah, man. You were laughing at it.
Yeah, I did laugh at it, man. I still, even then, I was saying it was wrong, boy. I was like, this is wrong, boy. This is wrong. All right, man. Where we at, man?
JL called me delusional, but Joe Rogan is better comedian than Dave Chappelle and Amy who?
You guys be kidding.
Joe Rogan, the podcaster, the commentary guy?
Man, this joker tripping, man. Joe
better than Dave Chappelle
and Amy Schumer. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Amy Schumer.
Stop that, man. Stop.
Wow,
you trolling, jail. You trolling again.
Yeah. All right, J.O. Wrestling. Harry, no, you're not doing history. OG Samuel L. Jackson first was coming to America, then do the right thing, then Juice.
Oh, and you cannot forget.
Yes, he wasn't. Yeah, Coming to America was way before.
You cannot forget School Days.
Yeah. School Days, man. Look, my whole thing is this. Look,
I didn't catch it, but when I went back and watched it some years later, I was like, "Oh, that's Samuel L. Jackson."
Yeah. My thing with Samuel L. Jackson
and Lawrence Fishburne.
I'm looking at what made him fly, what made him jump out there and stood out, and so that's the movies that I go with. That's the reason I said Juice, and I said Juice, and I said what was the other one that I say?
Well, you forgot Minister Society.
Yeah, Minister Society. I just named a couple of them. I forgot another one.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, you owe me some money. You owe me some money. No, but here you go, guys. Boy, he needed to be in that whole movie, boy.
Yeah,
but he would have outshined O-Dog. That's what it would have. He would have outshined him.
Yeah,
and
for
see
real.
That he was signed outshine O-Dog and the other guy is his partner. The guy, so he would outshine them. So, but yeah, but that Joker boy, I was like, wow, man, this dude here. Oh man. All right, where we at here now? All right.
J.O.
Again.
That's why Samuel Jackson is an icon. Although I love Deep Blue. The Shark movie. Yeah, the Shark movie with LL.
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea. That was it. Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. And but that's what Samuel Jackson got swallowed up by that doggone shark.
Yeah, standing
out there talking about we gonna make it out of this motherfucker.
That shark came up. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Boy.
I was like,
oh my goodness, man. That jump was crazy. That was crazy. All right, let's see. All right. Marshall Vandal, Harry and Chris, did you watch Soul Plane, John Witherspoon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Oh, yeah. All right, Octavius Conway, Black Snake Moon is a good movie. Yeah, it's a good movie.
I've never seen.
That was good.
Samuel Jackson. I saw what it was about, and I was just like,
it's good, Chris. It's really good. Now, what's the name, man? You swear, boy. He was just too good of a racist in this movie.
On Black Snake Moon?
Yeah, I'm talking. What's the name, man? What's name was in this movie? Black Snake Moon. What is the dude's name, man? The white dude, not Marky Mark. Played Marky Mark. He was in was Marky Mark in the Funky Bunch. Yeah. He played in this movie. And what's the name was his girlfriend? I forgot her name. I can't think of her name right now. But yeah, and he was like, well, he was racist as I don't know what in there, but he was saying some racist stuff. And it just seemed so real. He's too good at this stuff, man. Because think about it. He played in Four Brothers. Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Four Brothers. He's just too good at that stuff, man. I
mean, Harry, he's from one of the most racist cities in America, Boston.
Exactly, Boston.
Boston is racist as all.
I know. That joke was like he said I heard you was his house nigga. But he went up to his own boy and stuff like that, man. Dog, when you play house nigga for doggone what's the name, man? Picking up his clothes and going out and picking up food for me. He thought things done changed since you done left.
Man.
I was like, wow, but with Four Brothers, that's a great movie.
Four Brothers was good, yeah.
Dude, yeah, man. All right, JL, did you hear about Blueface lover tattoo on his face on her cheek? She used to look beautiful. Now she looks disgusting. Well, JL, a lot of these females, a lot of them do that stuff now. Mm-hmm. It's outrageous. And they think they're gaining a lot of attention when they ruining themselves when it boils down to it. All right, my man, Octavius Conway again. What's up, Octavius? But in CMW president, CMW wrestling, man, CMW evolution. Octavius says from Samuel Jackson, definitely underrated, no doubt. Octavius JL, damn, that's an old but timeless song. Down Under is a classic. Yes, it is. Marshall Vandal, forget chameleons. We need pie. They said pie, Custer. Man, you a trip, Marshall.
Even that pie, boy.
Us and all pie, Chris. All right, J.O. Wrestling. Cypress Hill is underrated. Don't understand. I just heard it, man. Here's something that you can't understand.
I can just kill it, man.
Yeah. JL, did you hear what Charlemagne the God said?
No, what did he say about?
I don't know what in the world he said, JL. Did he say something today? He always saying something, so I might have to go back and check that out. Yeah. JO Wrestling, my top 5 for rappers is Chris and Harry, Tupac, Malibu Most Wanted, and Vanilla Ice. Malibu Most Wanted. Boy, that was a joke. Boy, that was a trip. And Vanilla Ice, wow, man, you got to be joking, J.O. Are you serious, man? You got to be joking me, man.
Hey, Vanilla Ice. When I actually went back and listened to that album, it was.
Please, Chris, don't say it's good. Please don't.
Please
don't.
You could listen to it and not rip your ears off.
That's the worst album I
ever heard. You might cover your ears, but you ain't.
I ain't gonna say the worst album I ever heard. At that time, it was because rappers at that time was so proficient with their lyrics.
Yeah,
I just compared it to everything else out there. So everything else that was good, and I just really didn't like it. But he had some great songs. He had a couple songs that were really good.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it wasn't like, okay, as soon as you play it, you gotta take it out and throw it out the street, man. It was. But
compared to the stuff that's out today, Vanilla Ice was a freaking genius, boy.
Yeah.
That's all
Man,
it is to it.
man, look, man, hey, man, if John Cena can make it, boy, but John Cena got lyrics though.
Yeah, he does. He got lyrics. I will
And
give
y'all,
him that.
and y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I put Harry on John Cena. Harry did not want to hear that mess for
No,
nothing.
I
He was
didn't
like,
want to hear.
I was like, Harry, just listen to what he's saying. I was like, listen to what he's saying. Harry, listen
Yeah,
to the lyrics. He was like,
I was riding with Chris in his old Toyota Corolla, boy, that wagon, boy. That thing,
bumping.
That thing used to be bumping, boy. But yeah, we was bumping that down the road. But I was shocked. All right, Magnum, I do believe without searching Google, Samuel L. Jackson's first movie was Spike Lee's School Days. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, Mag. That's true.
That's one of my. Now that you talk about the favorite movie, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I went to see that at the movies. I went to see that at the Towers. I mean, that was a very entertaining day that day, man. Watching School Days and the fights outside the Towers. Watching School Days, and hey, I was part of it. Plainfield Bearheads was still going at that time. I was part of it, Chris. So we had like 4 gang fights out there. Plainfield Bearheads, the Sadler Boys, West Greenville gang, and the Gators. Oh, it was 5 gangs out there.
Okay. Let me. Hey, since not
and
to cut you off,
fans.
but hey, since I'm listening to my
very
man,
entertaining day. Go ahead.
I'm listening to my man Common, the song "I Used to Love Her."
Oh, what a great song, man!
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I want to know from everybody in the comments, where would you rank Common out of all the rappers that you all like? What would y'all rank him? Now we talking about Common now.
Now he called himself Common Sense back then. So, but then he changed it just complete Common. But when that song was out, he was Common Sense. But yeah, man, great rapper, man, great song. But yeah, so guys,
where would you put him here?
Top 20, man, maybe 17, 16, 17, something like that.
Yeah, because Common, you wouldn't think that he can flow like that, but that when he came up with that, I used to love her.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I saw the video, I thought he was talking about a girl.
Oh yeah, mostly everybody did.
I thought he was talking about a girl.
My wife told me. My wife Angela told me that what he was talking about. I didn't know she said he's talking about the music. I said what? And I'm a rapper, man. I'm a lyricist. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about a girl. I was so convinced.
I did too. I was like, because the video was like, oh, he talking about this girl getting passed around. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then somebody on an interview years later was like, oh yeah, Common, I used to love it. They was talking about hip hop. I was like, what? Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about years after the song came out.
I think 2 or 3 times, and Angela told me. You know, she said, he talking about, I said, what? And I had to listen to it again. I said, you right. I said, I didn't know.
And then when I heard the interview and I listened to it, I was like, oh my God.
And I'm a writer. Yeah. I write music, you know, so I write songs, man. I didn't know.
And if he had you fooled, you know, the rest of the world, he had everybody.
Oh yeah. You gonna fool another artist, man. Yeah, no doubt. All right, let's see where we at now.
JL.
Yeah, because we gotta catch up.
Yeah, Teresa is rubbish or something.
Yeah, Tesla is rubbish. She'll never gain respect. JL said, was Jackson just a unique act or really that good? Like Swarm, like Princess Diana?
He was Swarm harder than
way more than Princess Diana. Way more.
Yeah, he was. I mean, come on, JL. Think about this, man. You go to this man's concert. He sells out stadiums to the point where there are like literally no tickets left.
He sold out the biggest venues in the world. I mean, biggest. He had concerts, one outdoor. He was giving away free concerts. One concert, man, he had like 300,000 people in that concert.
In JL, now imagine that 300,000 people at a concert.
3 times the size, three times the size of the LA Coliseum. The biggest show in the world. I think they had it over in Singapore. But that thing was huge.
And think about this, JL. When he did his shows, everybody's going crazy, hollering and screaming, going crazy. This joker pops up out the stage. Boom, stands there for like 10 minutes, don't even move.
Oh yeah,
folk passing out, crying.
Yeah. Who else could do that in music?
And just stand there.
Exactly.
Ain't sang a note, ain't winked up, ain't moved a finger, just standing there. Come on, man. Come
JL,
on.
I mean, JL, he was huge.
You gotta go back and look at some of his stuff, JL. It's,
yeah, he was crazy huge, JL. All right, JL Wrestling. I'm KJ Harry. Top five is Big Daddy Kane, LL, KRS, and mixed with Pac and Biggie for 3 and 4. It's 50 Cent, 5 Snoop Dogg, and Dre production. Come on, man. Little Ghetto Boy, When You Grow Face. Responsibility 1 was scary. Well, that's a great group of artists, JL. I have a great group of artists. I can't disagree with none of that. Chris doesn't either. JL Wrestling, Message Ever. Yeah, Ghetto Boy, that's a great song. Little Ghetto Boy. All right, J.O. Wrestling. That's why Michael Jackson made Billie Jean, because they ain't my lover. I'm one to touch Burger here, Chris. But you know where he got the bass line from? You know who he asked? Could he use their bass line? Could he use a bass line? He made it basically off the same bass line.
Who?
Hall & Oates. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. No. Same bass line. That Billie Jean is almost same bass line. He modified it a little bit.
And guess what I'm listening to right now here?
Michael Jackson. Hall & Oates. A rapper.
Mm-hmm. Somebody we all done forgot about, but he had this one song that I just love to this day.
Warren G.
Go back further. It's around about that time, but it's before Warren G. I'm sure you can hear it in the background.
I can hear it. Just like that. I can't.
Keith Murray, man.
Like that.
Keith Murray.
Yeah, man. Keith Murray had some good songs. Keith Murray would have been better, but Keith Murray was running from the cops. Keith Murray was running from the cops. He was doing the songs. He wasn't promoting them. He wasn't making videos and stuff like that. Man, yeah. I love the rhyme. I bought all his albums.
But Keith Murray, that song right there, the most beautiful thing.
Yeah, the most beautiful thing was the biggest song.
Yeah, it was.
But man, hey, man, all prayers out to my man Keith Murray. Keith Murray needs prayers, guys. This guy, he don't went nuts, Chris. He's crazy out there, man, and he don't know where he's at. He don't know where he's at most of the times, and just he's just out there. His mind is messed up. But all right, J.O. Wrestling. That's why. Okay, JL, you would think Jackson was the second coming. Man, look. We're not getting that. We're not going there.
But some people thought he was.
Oh, of course. All right, J.L. Marlon Monroe was more popular. Marilyn Monroe, man, no. Oh boy, Marshall Vandal, true, Chris. Michael Jackson had gang members. He even had Eddie Murphy with John Singleton producing. Even Naomi Campbell. He had Wesley in bad. Wow, come on, yeah. All right, Marshall Vandal. Michael Jackson is one of the highest songs. Has one of the highest selling songs today, I believe he's saying that. He's part of All Generations, Halloween. You see Thriller play. Yep. Marshall Vandal. Michael Jackson and Pac is similar if you think about it. Pac was big, man. Even posthumously after he passed, he still was big, but he didn't get to Michael Jackson's level. No. But as far as in the rap world, yes, he's a Michael Jackson as far as rap world goes. All right, J.O. Wrestling. Harry, if you saw a documentary, Quincy had all great singers, but he thought something was missing, so he added Michael Jackson for We Are the World, We Are the Children. Hey.
Hey, you know what's so funny, man?
Yeah.
I had that We Are the World poster, that picture of them when they was all in the studio.
Yeah.
I had that when I was a kid, man.
Wow, man.
And I could literally point out as a kid just about every artist who they were.
All those artists
by names, I could be like, that's that, him, her.
All those artists were big, man.
Because I think it was like 25 of them, and I probably on that poster, there might have been about 4 that I didn't know.
I think it was more than 25, Chris. I think it was like 40 of them. It was a lot. It was a lot. You had Michael, you had Lionel Richie. Those two, they wrote the songs.
Yeah, Ray Charles.
Huh?
Yeah, Ray Charles,
Lou Rawls, yeah, Cyndi Lauper,
Hall & Oates.
Yeah, Hall & Oates was in it. Gladys Knight in the Pips. I mean, Gladys Knight was in it.
Dionne Warwick.
Yeah, Dionne Warwick was in it. Elton John was in it. Billy Joel was in it. Bruce Springsteen was in it.
Yeah, what was the country western singer? Wrote The Gambler.
Waylon Jennings. Kenny Rogers was in it.
Kenny Rogers
was in it.
Kenny
Hank
Rogers,
Williams was in it.
Hank Williams was in it.
No, Hank Williams wasn't in it. He wasn't in it.
I'm about to say he wasn't.
Okay, Hank wasn't in it. Was Whitney in it?
Whitney was in it. Kenny Rogers was in it.
Madonna wasn't in it.
No.
Was Dolly Parton? Dolly Parton wasn't in it, was she?
No, she wasn't in it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me look up.
Prince wasn't in it. Prince wasn't either.
No.
Yeah, go back to that. Prince wasn't in it either. But yeah, Prince. I think he sent something. Well, it was an album too. They did an album. He sent a song for the album.
Okay, let's see here. Here we go. We Are the World. Oh my gosh, let me see.
Then we have the what's name, but ZZ Top was in it too, I think.
Let me see. Hold on. We had Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie. Hold on. We gotta have hold on. They gotta have some names in here or something.
Man, we got a lot of comments here.
Hey, but we thank y'all for coming on, guys. We appreciate it, man. We really do.
All right, man. Yeah, once you get it, let me know. All right, J.O. Wrestling, Usher's copy, Michael Jackson when he made My Way. Same thing with Chris Brown, Michael Jackson is Culture. Yeah, they both pretty much was a copy of Michael Jackson. J.O. Wrestling, Tony Bennett was outstanding on jazz, no doubt. J.L. Malcolm X, the movie. Yep, J.O. Wrestling,
Yeah.
Ricochet, Cause of Ice-T, Laugh Out Loud. Yeah, Ricochet, that was a great movie with him and Ice-T and my man Denzel in that movie. All right, J.O., the movie which Mandela coached, will endorse the South African rugby team was phenomenal. Yeah, that's a good movie. J.O. Wrestling, Ricochet was John Lithgow. Yes, from Harry. Yep, and the Hendersons, Laugh Out Loud. And John Amos was in there. Yep, sure was. All right, J.L. Tattoo. Appreciate that, J.O. Tattoo of Milli Vanilli, biggest scandal. One group fake being lesbian. The other two couldn't speak a lick of English. Milli Vanilli definitely was the biggest scandal, straight up.
Oh God,
that was crazy. Ricky.
Okay, here we go. Harry. Here we go.
Didn't like Slow Motion from Juvenile, Laugh Out Loud. Slow motion for you. All right, go ahead.
No, I hated it. Yeah. What is this? Get this off here. What in the world am I? Why am I hearing this? Hold on, Hank. I got something playing in my ear, and I don't know why it's playing in my ear.
All right, man. Let me go in. Octavius Conway say top 10 favorite hip hop songs. Man, it's gonna be a while before we can get to that, Octavius. Richard Matthew, Ice Cube did have one single. JL is right. Chris, Friday is best hood movie. You see, I got you. What do you mean, Richie? He only had one single. Richie Matthews, man. What in the world you talking about? Joker had Check Yourself. He had It Was a Nice Day. He had You Know How We Do It. He had You Be Clubbing. He had some great songs, man. So Richie, that's crazy. You and JL, man, no.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we had soloists. We had Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, Paul Simon, Kenny Rogers, James Ingram, Tina Turner, Billy Joel, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Dionne Warwick, Willie Nelson, Al Jarreau, Bruce Springsteen, Kenny Loggins, Steve Perry, Daryl Hall, Huey Lewis, Cyndi Lauper, Kim Kearns, Bob Dylan, and Ray Charles were soloists. Now on the chorus,
that's 19 right there.
Yeah. Now on the chorus, you had Dan Aykroyd, Harry Belafonte, Lindsey Buckingham, Mario Capellanelli or somebody, Johnny Corolla, Sheila E., Bob Geloff, Bill Gibson, Chris Hayes, Sean Hopper, Jackie Jackson, LaToya Jackson, Marlon Jackson, Randy Jackson, Tito Jackson, Waylon Jennings, Bette Miller, John Oates, Jeffrey Osborne, Nita Pointer, June Pointer, Ruth Pointer, and Smokey Robinson.
43.
Now that was the chorus I just named. The first half was the soloist.
Yeah, wow. I think it was 43 or something like maybe 40 or 43. I think it was 43.
But in the picture they just showed this people who did the solos.
Okay. But yeah, the chorus, it was Bob Geldof, who you saying as far as that Bob guy, you had a problem with the name. But yeah, I remember that, man. That was outstanding. That was great. That's probably one of the only songs, but Michael Jackson wrote half of that. Him and Lionel Richie, they teamed to write the song. But wow, that was an incredible song. All right, Octavius say top 10 favorite hip hop songs. Wow, Octavius, that will take a while before it's go down. There's so many great ones. All right, Richie Matthews, Ice Cube did one single. No, Richie. All right, J.O. Wrestling, Laugh Out Loud, Harry Face Expression. J.L. is pop making a comeback. Hip hop has deteriorated since mumble rap and 6ix9ine. Yeah, that's true, J.L. It has. Kyle Long, oh no, oh God, Harry, gotta face the wall. Chris, Laugh Out Loud. All right, Anonymous Knowledge Seeker. What's up, man? Anonymous Knowledge Seeker.
What's going on, man?
His name.
What?
Anonymous Knowledge Seeker says
Greenleaf.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You talking about Keith David?
Yeah. Kyle Long said that's how far we behind. Harry James Earl Jones is one of the Lion King. Harry. Yep. Claudine. One of sad movies as a kid. Oh, Let's Do It Again soundtrack. A Family Thing. The Great White Hope. The Mentor. The Meteor Man gang related as the lawyer. Cal Long says a piece of the action. Well, you got piece for the action, but it's a piece of the action. Cal Long, the Bingo Long traveling with Pryor and Billy D, legendary, no doubt. Mad Magnum, Keith David, the movie. They Live with Roddy Piper.
Yes, yes, that was one of my favorite movies too.
All right, Anonymous Knowledge Seeker says top 5 in a group. Top 5 in a group. Woo, man.
Ooh.
Sake, man. Top 5 in a group. You talking about top 5 members in a group or top 5 groups?
Yeah, let us know, man.
My favorite group of all time, music group, is probably, I'll say Kool and the Gang, probably. I got Kool and the Gang. Gap Band is my favorite band of all time. The Gap Band, Zap number 2, Kool and the Gang number 3. Let's see. Commodores number 4. And number 5 is Cameo. Tastes like candy.
I would say Isley Brothers.
Oh gosh, man, that's something there. That's something special there.
Parliament
and Funkadelic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wu-Tang, because it's a group.
I know, but I'm still I'm not naming rap groups in that, but yeah, that's fine.
And can't forget the Jackson 5.
Heck no. Yeah, now I forgot them. They probably number 1 when I think about it. I got to go back. All the rest of them honorable mention. Jackson 5 and the next 5 is honorable mention.
For real, man.
All right.
Octavius, Keith David played in Greenleaf. Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, we are way behind.
He did, no doubt. Anonymous Knowledge Seeker says Octavius Conway, Keith David was on Greenleaf. Yep. Cal Long, Harry James Earl Jones, and television roots as Alex Haley. Yes. Definitely. Sesame Street, Happily Ever After, Fairy Tales for Every Child. Cal Long, Cracking Up. Cal Long, King of Comedy, Laugh Out Loud. Cal Long, who better than Dave Chappelle? Who's better than Dave Chappelle?
Ooh, that could be argued all day and night.
Right now, as a comedian, nobody. You know, what's name is closest?
What about Cat? What about Cat?
Cat Williams? No. Cat's great, man. Cat's living now. Cat right now. I mean, of course, just don't dilute any of his acting or any of his comedic chops. But Cat Williams is living off the interview right now.
Yeah,
that interview has.
Yeah, well, him and Shannon Sharp. Yeah, that
thing has been seen over 200 million times. It's living off the interview.
I wish we could be interviewed 200 million times. But...
Yeah, Cat Williams is not no Dave Chappelle when it comes to acting. I'm sorry. I mean, not acting, but comes to comedy. No, Cat's good. He's got real good spots. But Dave Chappelle, man, he's funny when you look at his face, man. This joker got you cracking up, man, before you even open up his mouth. Cat does too.
Yeah.
I mean, Cat has a serious look sometimes, and it's funny.
And matter of fact, Cat coming to Greenville.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. But yeah, Cat is great, man. Cat is great, but I'm not gonna say he's better than Dave Chappelle. That don't elevate him. That looks the thing that he did with Shannon Sharp. That's not gonna elevate him up there to Dave Chappelle's status. I'm sorry, no. Now what's the name is close. The little short dude, man. What is his name? Kevin Hart. He's close.
Okay, yeah, Kevin. Yeah.
Kevin's very funny. All right, JL, like I said, call me delusional. JL, old dog. Yeah, JL, you are delusional. Mike, you might as well change your name to Delusional L, boy. JL, old dog, carried menace to society. Well, pretty much.
Hey, y'all want some cheeseburgers?
Yeah, boy, Larry Tate, boy, that bug. Choke his head. I just got him off the doggone crackhead. After he done shot the dude, man.
They be like, hey, y'all want some cheeseburger? Like, this kid, help.
He wouldn't have shot him, man, if you wouldn't ask him to pretty much put his lips on him.
Yeah.
That junk was crazy. I thought it would have did the same thing, man.
Hey, like, what you say? What you?
No. What you
well, at that time in your life, yeah, you probably would at that time in your life.
Yeah. All right, JL, Mr. Rogan is a phenomenal comedian. All right, Cal Long, School Days was before Do the Right Thing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Giancarlo was right there. Roger Smith, Bill Nunn. Yep.
Yeah,
Cal Long, Spike's sister was in it. Magnum, y'all can't forget Samuel Jackson in Pulp Fiction. Yeah, great.
Oh yeah, Spike's sister Josie Lee.
Yeah. Hey, I can't. Pulp Fiction. I can't forget about my man. What is his name, man? The other dude that was in Pulp Fiction.
Vin Rames?
No, man. The white kid, the white dude, man.
Oh, John Travolta.
Yeah, John Travolta, man. We can't hate on him either. John Travolta did a great job in Pulp Fiction. Also,
Royale with cheese.
Exactly. All right, Cal Long, Chris. That's why I said movies was weird back then. That's when we didn't have social media. AJ Johnson from House Party, man, she's still fine with it. So, man, I see. Was in School Days, Laugh Out Loud, Kathy Davis, the PGS TV show was Hood Lady. Yeah, she was in it. She wasn't as muscular and skinny as she was.
I'm trying to go back now. I know Cassie Davis was in it. Cassie was in the window. Cassie was in the window when
AJ Johnson.
I know AJ Johnson to play the mom on Baby Boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go back and remember what scene she was in, dog.
I can't remember, but I know she was in it.
Yeah, she was in the window with Cassie.
Yeah.
She was in the window with Cassie. Yeah, okay. I did not know that was her.
Octavius Conway, CB4 was crazy too. Hell of a movie parody. No doubt, Octavius.
Okay, we got a Facebook user.
Movie, boy.
We got a Facebook user say, hey y'all, hold on, let me see who this Facebook user is. Hold on, let me get on Facebook real quick. I want to find out who this is. We're gonna get to your Facebook user, even though we well behind.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. Hold on, bear with us now. Bear with us.
Get that Facebook user, bro.
I'm trying to get there. Man, hey, I just saw something about my Eagles, boy. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. How about they talking about Chad Johnson trying to be a wide receivers coach?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Luke Childress. It's Luke.
All right, what's up, Luke? Luke's in the house. Good to see you, man. Good to hear from you.
All right, we
J.O. Wrestling. Oh my God, Harry. That's why Samuel Jackson is iconic. Oh my God, Harry and Chris. We forgot this. We got Jungle Fever, Crackhead Brother. Yes. Yeah, I already said that, J.O. I said that.
Hey, Mom. I got a new dance. I got a new dance, Mama. Hey, check these moves out here. Check these moves out, Mama. Yeah.
Give me some money. Then Ozzie Davis took out weapon, hit Samuel. You got to go now. Hey. Give me the money.
Gato.
Give me the money.
That joker was Gato, boy.
I hit somebody over the head. You know how I do it. Because I'm a crack head.
Gato, boy. That doggone Gato, boy.
Hey, Gato was a trip, boy. I'm a crackhead. Man, Samuel Jackson, man. Not Samuel Jackson, man, but my man. His brother, man, pulled out a big wad of money, gave it to him. But
hey, you Gator, now you know you gotta get out for the good reverend get here. You gotta get out for the good reverend get back.
Yeah. Hey, I used to. Hey, man, I know what he went through, man. I used to do it too. Man, my brother got on all that crack and everything, man. You know, I was giving money like that, boy. When I was first, I got out of when I was young executive back working for Daniel. They always coming to me, man, for money and stuff like that. I'm sick and stuff like that, man. Out there messing with that crack, man. Him and my cousin. John's crazy. So, yeah, I know all about all that, but I know all about that life, man.
Okay.
Fuss at him all the time.
Know where we at this month in February, man? Want to know where we at in February?
Who said that?
Luke on Facebook. Want to know where we're gonna be at in February?
We don't know right now, Luke. Hey, we working on that, bro. We working on it. All right, J.O. Wrestling. Chris knows how to do the Gator dance. Laugh out loud from Jungle Fever.
Heck yeah, boy, that Gator dance, boy. Hey, mom, I got some new moves for you, mom.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, mama.
All right, man. Anonymous Knowledge Seeker top 15. Tell you what, next time we come on, me and Chris, we're going to be talking about wrestling. We're going to talk about music and movies. We're going to line up some movies and music. This right here was random, guys. This was a random night.
This is sporadic.
Yeah, but we're going to pick out some and we're going to talk about them. We're going to roll through them. All right, J.O. Wrestling. Chris knows how to do the Gator dance from Jungle Fever. Anonymous Knowledge Seeker says top 15. J.O. Wrestling, Common top 15.
They were talking about Common. They were talking about Common being in
I
top
got him
15.
like 17, 17, 18.
I
think
think
that's what I told Chris. Definitely. Knowledge, but we can roll with that top 15. He's great. Anonymous Knowledge Seeker says he said at the end of the song, what am I talking about? Is hip hop. What you got, Chris? Okay, you got that one. That's what you're pointing at.
Yeah, because he was talking about Common. When I asked about Common, he's like, and he said at the end of the song, I used to love it. He said, what I'm talking about is hip hop.
Yeah,
but
he
does. But you got to think, Anonymous, when that song was out, it was big in the videos, and you were watching the video more than you were paying attention to the lyrics.
Yeah,
and if you were listening to the lyrics, you were watching the video, so you were literally talking about, okay, he talking about this woman, and she might have been a down chick or something, and you wouldn't hear the end of it. I'm talking about hip hop. You still think he talking about a chick.
Well, especially if you was really big into hip hop, you really big into listening to the lyrics and the way things was formed and the way the story was going. He took you early out of the thinking of that. So you sitting there thinking, hey man, it's a girl, man. Her titties hung and all that stuff, man. And hey, she went off to college. A lot of things happened to girls in college, man. She let all the boys run through her and everything.
Yeah.
A lot of things like that happened.
And the video didn't help it.
No, it didn't. So I mean, pretty much, man, he was just like he was on it, man. He was on it. And then, like saying this one that I'm talking about is hip hop. And I remember my wife, she was like, and I mean, we was dating at this time. I mean, but we was living with each other. But she just basically said, yeah, he's talking about music. He's talking about the music. And I turned around, and all that. Because hip hop, when he said when I'm talking about hip hop, it kind of like resonated because it was like kind of like an echo, and it was like going off like dun hip hop. I'm talking about hip hop, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking, I turned around, and I remember when he said hip hop because my wife said he's talking about the music, he's talking about the song, it's talking about rap, and then then I started thinking about every scenario that he was going through, that he talked about that it went through. I'm like, man, all the things that I complained about, he was talking about. But I didn't catch it while I'm listening to the song. And
like I said, if you watch that video, the video messed you, it threw you so far off.
Yeah.
And it had me thrown for years.
I think it was the point of the song for him to do that too.
And that was pure genius.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like I said, if it fooled you, Harry.
Yeah, it did.
That's it.
And I have to put it up there in the top 4, probably top 4, top 5 songs. Rap songs as far as genius level, I have to put that up there with let's see, Eminem, Stan, and
Stan,
KRS-One, KRS-One, what song KRS-One?
Love's Gonna Get You.
Yes, those 3, and the message by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Those 4, as far as genius level, as far as songs go. And it's other ones out there, but those 4, man, they just on another level as far as genius levels. As far as Stan, the message was just a straight point forward and just telling you what made it so genius and so iconic about that is you can listen to the song today and it resonates exactly everything that's going on today. It's still relevant, and that's what makes that song so good. But the thing with Stan is, you really didn't know until about right at the end of the song that this guy was and
talking about a fan. Talking about a fan.
Exactly. And I mean that song was so great how it was laid out. And that, like I say, and as far as Love's Gonna Get You, man, you could if you're not really careful and you just sitting there, you enjoying it with a girlfriend, you enjoying it with your boys, you thinking about hey, some girl's gonna get you because you're in love with her or whatever. You can just put it to that. But he went to so many different avenues, and
that's when I really started loving Eminem.
Yeah.
Up until that point, I couldn't stand it. Joker. And Harry will tell you, I couldn't stand
No, he
it.
couldn't. No, he couldn't.
When he first came out,
I was like, that Joker's talented.
I'm
boy.
like, this is some Mickey Mouse Tabernacle freaking BS. This is trash. But when he came out with Stan, I was like, okay, he might have something now. He's more serious. That Mickey Mouse cartoon BS. I'm like, miss me with that. Miss me with that.
Why you ain't like that? 2 Trailer Park Girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
I hated that. I was like, ugh.
That song a trip, boy.
Anytime Eminem would come on the radio, I would turn my radio off.
Guess who's back? Back again.
And Harry, I think I did that one time when you used to call with me. Eminem came on the radio. I turned that mess off, boy. I couldn't, man. No, that was an insult to me, man. That was a straight insult,
that
boy.
was tripping, man. When we first came out, man, I didn't like it. But hi, my name is Slim Shady.
I was like,
I didn't like the real
Dre.
Shady song either. I really couldn't get into
Dre,
I knew he was talented as an artist myself, as a rap artist, somebody who writes lyrics. I know how hard it is to write them. So I definitely respected him. And that's one thing I was telling Chris, and I was telling Dre, and I was like, you got to respect what he's doing. But, you know, I understood that he didn't like him. But my really where I fell in love with him lyrically, not just lyrically, musically, just overall as an artist, when Stan came out. When Stan came out.
Oh, boy, that's when it completely changed. I was like, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, nobody can get behind him. You can't say nothing about this dude now. I said, this dude, man,
you real now. You on it now.
He belongs. All right, man. So where we at now, Chris? I think
JL Rowdy fans.
Oh, who said that?
JL Rowdy fans.
Wow, I think my thing went way down. Go ahead and continue reading from there, Chris. Oh yeah, okay, JL, I got it. Rowdy fans, what's up, Justin Miller? Justin Miller,
what's going on, man?
Justin said, Harry and Chris, up guys? What you rate Ving Rhames and Ving
Rhames
acting? Great, man. He's outstanding.
Oh, yeah.
He's an outstanding actor.
Especially what he did in Rosewood.
Heck yeah, he was
Rosewood,
very talented actor. Justin,
in my mind, he actually did a better job on Rosewood than he did in Baby Boy.
Yes, he did. Way better. I'd give him between a B and an A. I mean, he's great. Yeah. I never seen him go lower than a B. Never played lower than as far as an actor. He never played lower than a B character. Man, he's always been great in anything he's ever done. Justin Miller. All right, Justin Miller, Keith Murray, laugh out loud, Chris. Yeah, Keith Murray, goddamn, boy, this joker, boy. Ooh, Keith Murray, that's a lyricist right there.
Yeah,
all right, Justin Miller, classic anthem. Yep.
Yes, sir.
B1. People forget Michael Jackson was a huge star in the Jackson 5. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yes, he was huge in the Jackson 5. One of the top artists in the world at that time, too. All right, Justin Miller, tell me a group that can hammer Def Squad. Redman, Keith Murray, and Eric Sermon.
Oof.
Not a lot. Not a lot of them, Justin Miller. Not a lot.
Oof. Just them three alone, but was nasty.
Shoot, yeah. Justin Miller. All right, JL says, yikes. All right, JL, Jackson's parents explored him. Exploited him, yeah.
Yeah, exploited, yeah.
JL.
You right about that, though. I ain't gonna front. Yeah. They pimped the hell out of him.
Well, his dad, but yeah. Mom, you gotta, she's guilty too, but yeah. All right, Bryce Frank, Sub Harry and Chris. I rate Wesley in top 10 of acting. Blaze, Sugar Hill. I love Sugar Hill, 95 Passenger King of New York. I'm not gonna say top 10.
I can't, but I got Sugar Hill on DVD, and there's one scene I can't watch in that whole movie. The one it tears me. When I say it tears me up, but it literally makes me cry when his dad OD'd.
Yeah.
That scene right there, it gets me every. Ooh, God.
He's a great actor, man. Maybe top 12, maybe top 10. Great actor. Great. Wesley Snipes is great. Whatever he played in, he's great.
And my man the man that played the dad in Sugar Hill, I forget his name. He just died recently. He was in Boys in the Hood. He wants the shit.
Oh yeah.
He was the dad. Yeah, Clarence Williams. He was the dad in Sugar Hill.
Yeah, he was. He sure was.
Man, when I tell you he tied that arm off, he was like, Ray, I love you, baby boy. Woo. Who? Well, I can't even do it. I can't
Yeah,
even
great
do
movie,
that.
man. Great movie.
I can't
And
even
Clarence
do it.
Williams III, he's a great actor.
Yeah,
He also was in Purple Rain, man. He was
he
Chris'
was.
dad in Purple Rain.
Yep,
Great
sure
movie,
was.
man. I mean, great actor, great movies that he played in. J.L. Lana Del Rey. All right, Justin Miller, We Are the World cast was Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, Bob Dylan. Yep, Bruce Springsteen, Paul Simon, Dolly Parton. Dolly wasn't in it.
I don't remember Dolly,
No,
man.
Dolly wasn't in it, Justin Miller. I thought she was too.
Because
Rick
I looked
Jones,
on the
Miller,
picture.
Yeah,
I looked on the picture. She wasn't even on the picture.
Yeah, Smokey Robinson was in it. Yep. Justin Miller, Laugh Out Loud, Chris. Let's see. Karnacki was here. All right, Karnacki, what's up? Laugh Out Loud, Chris. Named all artists is how Harry named favorite pie. Man, you're a stone. Anonymous knowledge seeker. No Earth, Wind, and Fire. Man, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Put it like this: iconic, man. Everybody else, them, Jackson 5, and I'm gonna say Commodores. Everybody else honorable mention. Okay, let's just put it that way. Anonymous knowledge seeker. That's like saying Marvin Gaye. You know, you want to talk about top singers ever, man. You got Marvin Gaye, and then you got everybody else.
Facts, man.
Yeah. So Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire, that was music. Just like my man who went to high school with me, my man O.J. Jones said, on Drumline. Oh, man. OJ can't stand me to this day.
Why you can't stand you, man?
I dogged him out of basketball, man. He came from Orangeburg. He transferred from Orangeburg High School, came to Malden High School, but then I ended up transferring to Hillcrest. My brother Lois took his position. He was a point guard. He came down, talked about how he was going to make it to the NBA, how he was this great basketball player. He was a bragger. He was a braggadocious person. But I tell you what, he got famous. He wanted to be famous. He got famous. But he was a decent he was a good basketball player. But the way he came down, man, we thought he was the reincarnation of Dr. J, Dominic Wilkins, the way he talked.
Well, you thought he was Michael Jordan or somebody, boy?
Yeah, we took him out on the basketball court, man, and dominated him. We dominated him. And but I had transferred. I was like, but he went up and played varsity with my brothers and all of them. I was in 9th grade. OJ was in 10th. No, OJ was in the 10th. OJ was actually because OJ's same age as I am. OJ actually was he graduated at 17, but he went up there and played with my brother with Mike Selvey. My brother Frank Selvey is Mike Selvey's dad, who scored 100 points for Furman. Man, they had a great team. I mean, they had a pretty good team. Not as good as when Kevin Garnett came and played with Malden, but they had a pretty good team. And my brother took his position, and he didn't like that, boy, and almost started a fight with my brother up there, boy. That would have been a bad day for him. I don't think he ever would have acted, Chris.
Yeah.
That would have been a bad day for him, man. But yeah, OJ is like he every time he came back down to Malden, man. He see me, hey, he didn't really say much. I would say, "What's up, OJ?" He'd be like, "What's up?" That's about it. He'd go talk to everybody else. But he was cool at first, but yeah, it's like he's still mad at me about because we dogged him on the basketball court. But me and my brother both, we could play, man. But I'm like, I'm thinking this guy was a superstar the way he came telling everybody, man. But like I say, then next thing you know, he did a McDonald's commercial. The rest was history, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, somebody says Tisha Campbell was in School Days. But
yes, she was. Boy, Lord have mercy.
Yes, she was. All right, let's see.
When they got that close up of her, boy, I ain't gonna front, boy. I was probably about fifth grade when that came out.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I wanted my girlfriend to look just like Tisha Campbell in School Days. Boy, you couldn't tell me that wasn't fine, boy.
Now the best I've seen her, man, is when she was on House Party, and she was in that.
Hey, you gotta go back and look at School Days,
man. School Days. I can't do it. I can't sit through that. I can't do it.
Harry. All I gotta say, when she in that pageant, look at her in that dress.
Oh, man, yeah.
That's all I got. Bro, that's what did it for me, man. I was like,
man, look. My thing is, I'm gonna go and be straight up, guys. I'm gonna be straight up. I used to date girls. They had to look like that, Chris. All the girls that I used to, of course, I married an Italian woman. Listen to me. All the girls, it was always yellow girls. It was always light skinned girls that I had to date. That I had to be with a girl like that. All my girls were really good looking. They was really pretty like her. And Chris, the worst I'm just saying the worst I ever had. As far as
I
started
know,
messing with
I know,
dark
I
skinned
know, I
girls,
know, I know.
man, and I'm just like, so when I saw her, because I had a girlfriend in high school, man, fine, yellow, just like her, pretty hair, like that, man, and that thing, and I kept breaking up with her, but man, she was like wanting to kill herself. She was just crazy, and it just I had messed with her, and I had two girls back to back that I dated, and it was worth anything, man, as far as that goes. As far as taking it to the next level, it wasn't good. Wasn't good.
I feel you, man. I dig you.
But it's not just me, man. Like I say, we go in the boom boom room. There's guys say the same thing, man. And he might look like that, but it ain't always. Most times it's not hitting. And I'm sorry, man. So when I looked at her, as good looking as she was in that movie, it did nothing for me, man. It does nothing for me. Light-skinned girls, even though, like I said, I married an Italian girl, but that's
like I said,
light-skinned black girls just didn't do it for me.
Like I said, that movie, Tisha Campbell, I got my first chest hair that day. I became a man.
I hear you.
I got my first chest hair.
But when I took a second look at her when she was at a house party, she was getting undressed when her parents were coming home, and kid said, I don't know whether to run or to look. She said, well, you better look quick. Boy, I'm telling you, when I seen that, I said, I'm rethinking. I'm rethinking this, Chris. I'm rethinking this light skin thing. Boy, this yellow girl thing. These red bones, I'm rethinking that, boy.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. I had one in middle. I had one in middle school, boy. One of the baddest ones in the school, dog.
Yeah.
Man, when I tell you, but I was just about to have to fight every day because Jokers was trying to holler at her. Boy, I was
man, yeah.
I'm like, look.
My old girl Tracy Smith, middle school. I remember the 8th grade.
I was like, man, I'm getting tired of fighting.
Yes.
I'm like, you just want to break up and just be done with it because I got this. I'm getting tired. I'm just tired. Boy. You muted, man.
I know, yeah. I turned off the sound. I wonder what Chad's acting up about, man. So hold on for a second, man.
You want some pie, boy. You want some of that pie. All right, guys, we're gonna keep rolling on over here. Karnak and Lanier says top 5 group JL and Chris and Harry. Okay, we got that. All right. Kyle Long says, no, I'm shocked Harry and Chris. JL says someone better than Dave Chappelle is comedy is outstanding. I'm like, watch a movie. All right. Latika, what's going on, Latika? Glad you made it in. What's happening? Latika says hello.
Hey, Latika, how you doing?
Kyle Long, Chappelle Show was one of the highest shows in 2000. And Prince story, Rick James, cocaine, hell of a drug. Yeah, man. Yeah, Dave Chappelle, boy. That man, come on. Dave Chappelle Show.
Yeah, man.
One of the best sketch shows ever, man.
Heck yeah. Octavius Conway. I got it for you, Chris. Octavius Conway, top hip hop group for me will be Bone Thugs and Harmony, boy. They meet you at the crossroads, see you at the crossroads. Dang, boy, it's the first of the month.
Yeah, I know, right?
Heck yeah. All right, the Locks, yeah. Wu-Tang Clan, the Far Side, Ghetto Boys, Outkast.
Ooh, that joke said the Far Side. He said the Far Side.
Far Side, shoot yeah.
All right, hey, real talk. Don't nobody know about that Far Side, boy.
Well, Far Side had some great stuff.
All right, man, they did. People slept on Far Side, man.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Far Side got some great stuff.
Now, I gotta ask Octavius. Now, is that the exact order you would put them in, or just your top 5 in general?
Yeah.
Because me personally,
he got 6 groups here.
Top hip hop groups for him. Okay, top hip hop groups. Now, if you just putting them out there, the names out there, okay, I can dig it. Now, if you put them in order, Outkast got to be number 1, Ghetto Boys got to be number 2. If you put them in order for me.
Yeah, I would say that too.
I'm just being real. Outkast number 1, Ghetto Boys number 2.
Outkast definitely number 1. JL, the Ghetto Boys, number 2. I mean, man, come on, got Scarface in that group, man.
Yeah.
All right, JL, Joe Rogan is a phenomenal comedian. Come on, JL.
Man, stop it with that, JL. Come on now.
He's a phenomenal podcaster, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he is.
JL, Kevin Hart is only good at telling black jokes. Let's not lie now. JL,
He's telling his experiences.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of black comedians are only good at telling black jokes, JL, straight up.
Because they telling their experiences.
Exactly. Cal Long, top 5 hip-hop groups. Number 1, Chris and Harry. Number 2, Wu-Tang Clan. 3, Grandmaster Flash. Number 4, G-Unit. Number 5, Only. Onyx. Yeah, man, Chris, we did a rap song together. Chris, I had him on the breakdown. I was talking to a friend of mine today, man, which I started doing when I was doing Christian rap. When I was a Christian rapper, we did a song called Lord Knows. It was
in the country, man. Guys. Yeah, I forgot about God. How long ago was that?
Shit, 1999, 2000. It was a long time ago. A while back. It's like 20-some years.
Because we got because I mean when you did the concert.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Yeah.
That, man.
Cal Long, Public Enemy is a good one. Yeah, definitely. Cal Long.
Hey, can't stand Public Animal, boy. Hey, Public Animal, boy.
Public. I used to say it all the time, boy. Anytime he came on the radio, public. No, public enemy. Public enemy.
Can't stand them jokers, boy.
Oh man. All right, but hey, and the way we act. Some of us, we don't even lost our mind. Night of the basehead, living basehead.
But baseheads, but yes, sir. Yeah.
Cal Long, Tisha Campbell was in School Days last
night. Yes, you was.
All right, JL, listen, I'm beating a dead horse, but why does Dragon Lee get eliminated? Unlimited title shots. JL, man,
I don't know.
JL, they paying him a lot of money, I believe. And look, they're gonna try to get their money out of this man.
You better get that visa right.
Exactly. And they're going to try to get their money back. They're going to try to get every ounce they can out of this guy while he still has some popularity left. So that's probably why he's getting all these unlimited title shots, JL, straight up. JL said if the Vikings pick up Mr. Mayfield, it's over for the NFC, including the pretend Preacher Panthers and the clip wing Eagles. Now, we're not talking about no football, JL. We didn't put that in. Stop that, JL. All right, JL says Jackson's parents exploited him. You already said that, JL. Go say it again. All right, man. We agree with you. He did get exploited. Cal Long, I don't know if it's happened, but Spike Lee need his Hollywood Walk of Fame. I think he got it.
I think so. Yeah, I think Spike do got a Walk of Fame.
Oh my God, the movies he made producing helped MJ with sneaker stuff. Well, Michael Jordan, big time. And those commercials,
Mars Blackman.
Heck yeah. But
you know what, man? Especially when he did Mars Blackman and She's Gotta Have It.
Yeah, I wish people would have took more to Robert Townsend. Robert Townsend didn't get the respect that he deserved as a filmmaker.
But Media Man was off the chain, bro.
Heck yeah. And man, 5 Heartbeats, man, he done a lot of great stuff, man. He didn't get respect.
My love for you, baby.
Hey, yeah, boy. That 5 Heartbeats. Hold on. All time, man.
Hey, it's me, Eddie Kane. I'm ready. See, I got on my outfit.
But I think we need to get back together. He said, I still got a chop. I got nothing but then he walked away, but still singing that. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
I don't know who was worse, him or Eddie Ruffin, boy.
I know, man. And what's his name? Trying to give him some money, man. What is it? Choir Boy. Trying to give him money. He said, well, I don't need no money from y'all. You think I need the charity, boy? You should have took that money, boy.
Hey, and then Temptations, boy. David Ruffin told me, hey man, I got 2 tickets tonight show. For real. Just say Thursday at 12. He's like, for real? Yeah. But we got a problem. We're like, what? Today is Saturday. Well, I guess I ain't gonna be there then.
Man, David Ruffin, boy. That's just all that stuff happened too. That's what's messed up about it. It all happened.
Tickets for Thursday on Saturday.
That was messed up, boy.
I was like, man, what the world? Oh boy.
Man, where in the world we at, boy? Goodness, because these things keep moving up, boy. We just got too many people, boy. I guess I ain't gonna be there then. Oh
Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, yeah, we on Cal Long. Chris and Harry, Charlie Wilson got his Star Walk of Fame. Snoop posted it.
Yeah, he did, man. Hey, he deserved it.
Oh,
He's had hits since the 70s, man. With with the Gap Band, Oops Upside Your Head and all that came out in 79, man. So yeah,
my wife actually went to his concert when he came to Greenville.
Right. Okay.
Cool. I was supposed to go, but I had to work, man. Him
and the Gap Band had some great songs, man. I still like him as Charlie Wilson by himself, but him and the Gap Band stuff, man.
My wife said he does something to cue the band. You know, when he be like on his songs, doing stuff like that. Those are cues to the band to change notes or go to a different song.
Oh, snap. Cool.
When he does it live.
Okay. All right. Cal Long says, Common, this is the light. All right. Anonymous Knowledge Seeker. That video did flip you to a different state of mind. Yep. Anonymous Knowledge Seeker said it was a genius level creativity for hip songs and hip hop. Yes, it was. Cal Long, can I borrow $1 from Common? He was rapping since 92. Octavius Conway, Common made another song called Her Love. And that song was talking about the new generation, the same way he was talking on the song I Used to Love Her. Okay. Check that out.
Yeah.
Carnegie Lanier, Outkast, Rosa Parks. Yep. Carnegie Lanier. Forgot about Dre.
Oh, you passed JL, man. You passed JL.
I did.
Yeah, right.
I'm on JL now. Harrington is a big Megan Thee Stallion.
No. Go back after Carnegie Lanier.
Well, yeah, let me get this a lot of Doja Cat, man. You're a trip. She's all right, but JL Jackson's parents exploited him.
No, man, no.
If the Vikings pick up Mr. Mayfield, is over.
No, man. Right after Carnegie Lanier, Outkast, Rosa Parks, and then JL had a comment right after that. Which fan base is more toxic? BTS, if you don't like them. Them people call you a racist if you dislike Swift. You are a sexist. The same with Beyonce. For those fan clubs, people they have have never met creepy.
Well, wrestling is the same way, man. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, JL.
Yep.
But wrestling is the same way. But Chris, I don't have that comment.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, go ahead, because I don't know where you at right now.
Okay. Carnegie Lanier. Hey, I forgot about Dre.
Oh yeah.
JL Harrington is a big Megan Thee Stallion fan. Tito Doja Cat. Man, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Robert Brown, when y'all get the chance, check out Dragons DDT.
Okay.
Robert Brown, do y'all like the song Cleaning Out My Closet? Cleaning Out My Closet. I ain't never heard that.
By what's name, man? By Eminem, man. He said he talking about his mom. He said, tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. So but he talking about all the things that his mom did and stuff like that. And I think, he said, what you trying to do this when you picking on me when you was you didn't feed me, mom, and stuff like that. And when you did this to me, mom, and all that. He said, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. The song was pretty good. It's a good song, good message to the song, but I kind of didn't like it that much because, I like it, but then I don't because he's talking about his mom all through the song, and he's pretty much just downing his mom the whole song. But it was a huge song. It's really big. Okay. All right, but
Carnegie, there you go.
Okay. Carnegie says, "Hi kids, do like to be honest." All right, Carnegie Lanier, Don Cheadle for top 15 in acting. Ocean 11. Hotel Randall, he's
Rwanda, yeah, Hotel Rwanda,
yeah, great actor. All right, Carnegie Lanier, he in Half Baked. Chris, shut up. Carnegie Lanier, Clarence was in Mod Squad TV show as Link Harris.
Link Hayes.
Clarence Williams III.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he definitely was. JL, how do you feel about Greg Doucette, Canadian IBBF winner? I don't know who that is. Greg Doucette. I know the name. I heard the name.
IBBF, that's some boxing, ain't it?
No.
Oh, well, y'all got them letters over there in boxing, boy. I ain't know.
IBBF. I don't know what IBBF is.
I thought that was boxing. I thought that was boxing, boy. Like, boy, what? Some Canadian boxing champion? Boy?
I don't know what that is. You could be talking if it is. I know that name, Greg Doucette, though. But JL, you're gonna have to pretty much come back to us and let us know exactly what this guy does. All right, Kyle Long, man, Chris, you talk about creeps, but it's real life. I watched Tales from the Hood as a teen, scary. of the streets. Thank God I'm still here. Spike Lee was directing. If you saw the credits, Harry and Chris, that was a great movie, Cal Long.
Man, let me tell you, I wanted to go see that in the movie theaters, at the dollar movie theaters. It might have been about 7 to 10 people in the whole theater. When them doggone dolls came out that picture, Harry, I ain't gonna front. I had my feet in the seat, boy.
Oh wow,
that jump freaked me out. I was like, that was at that point in time, that was the scariest part of that whole movie for me.
Hey
them
man,
doggone little dolls,
that was very scary. That was very scary, man. But Clarence Williams at the end, boy, when he turned into the devil, boy.
I didn't know they were dead, boy. It had me.
That joker, heck no, I didn't either, boy. That joker said, "Y'all in hell, boy." But they was scared as all. Know what, boy? He was like, "Hell," and man, that was just like, wow, man. Hey, they wanted shit, bro. They wanted this.
Well, they got it.
Yeah, they got it, boy. That joker kept saying, "Woo!" Boy, he was slapping him upside the head. Woo! I'm
like, something about to go down, boy.
Exactly. But I'm thinking they gonna kill this old man, man. This old man gonna turn around fighting them young boys, gonna kill him. But man, shit. That was just like, man,
talking about, you want it? It's in those 3 caskets.
Heck yeah, boy.
About that gone time, man. About time.
And then welcome to hell, boy. What is the shit, old man? Wow, that was crazy. All right, Cal Long, man. Chris, you talk about creeps, but it's real life. I watched, Tales from Hood. Okay, Cal Long, Rusty Cardiff from Sprung. Laugh Out Loud. Yeah, Rusty was a trip, man. Cal Long, Harry and Chris Against the Wall. Samuel Jackson was in also. Clarence Williams III, so iconic, Laugh Out Loud. Ricky Williams. Wait, wasn't Clarence Williams III in life as Winston, who got stabbed, and Eddie Martin? Martin picked him up, dude, in Poker Game. I believe so. I think so.
I gotta go back and look. I don't.
That is so deep cover. Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne in top 20 acting. Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne is a great actor.
Hoodlum.
Yeah, man.
That was my movie, man.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Octavius Conway, not in that order. But yeah, I'm definitely with you. Okay, Octavius says not in that order.
Okay, we got a Facebook user, man. We got a Facebook user.
Okay, go ahead.
Jason Mater Robinson. What's up, Jason Mater Robinson on Facebook? Y'all saw the We Are the World documentary on Netflix? Wow, good stuff. No, I have not seen it. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Okay, Octavius said not in that order. Okay.
All right, Rally Sports says, hi, Harry, Chris. Kevin Hart, one of my favorite stand-ups. Do you remember Def Comedy Jam back in the 90s? Oh, heck yeah. I used to watch that with Martin Lawrence, Cedric the Entertainer. Yeah, that was outstanding.
And Kid Capri is a DJ. That's the first one.
Kid Capri, boy. Time for some action. Time for Kid used to be cutting up on there, boy. That's when I fell in love with Kid Capri. Yeah, so yeah, Rally, no doubt, man. Yeah, used to watch that a lot. Thanks for the memories, Rally. Octavius Conway, but Bone Thugs and Harmony will be my number 1. Okay. Bone Thugs and Harmony has some
over Outkast.
That's what he says. That's what he says.
We're gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to talk about that, man.
All right. Rally Sports says Scarface is one of my favorite films. Okay. Yeah. Rally Sports. Some Kevin Hart haters up in here laugh out loud. Yep. JL, what's the big fuss about me being a Rogan fan? I love his work, don't you? Yeah, I love his work too, JL. He's great.
Yeah, he's an awesome podcaster,
man. And he's putting things out there that people don't want out there. JL, he's a great podcaster.
But as far as comedian, I'm
not gonna call him a comedian. Is he funny with some of the things he says? And he got funny people around him.
Man, I would say, man, look, I would say Bruce Willis is a better comedian than Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, of course. Joe Rogan, he just don't. It doesn't strike me him as a comedian now.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan is funny sometimes because he says what's on his mind, but he's not a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rally Sport. I mean, if you take him and have him write a comedic strip, if somebody else didn't write it, even somebody else wrote it, he probably wouldn't be funny.
Yeah.
And put him on stage. Yeah, I don't think he could do it. Rally Sport movies. I used to love the Friday movies back in the day. So funny. Yeah. Ice Cube, great. Yes.
And Barbershop too. You can't forget about Barbershop.
Yeah, Barbershop movies. His Barbershop movies was really good. Where Are They Now? All that stuff that he done was pretty good.
Yeah.
Jake Stone, sup, Harry and Chris. Did you ever watch the House of Daz Greer? What?
Nah, I ain't never seen that.
In 1984, and I love Moses Gunn acting as a kid. Cornbread Earl and Me, Brother Future. Yeah, I know that. Cornbread Earl and Me. Yeah, really good. Jake Stone, Amazing Grace. Yeah, I remember that. Octavius Conway. To me, Robert Townsend was the Tyler Perry before Tyler Perry.
Yeah, he was.
Totally underrated.
He was.
Yeah, exactly. But definitely made an impact in the entertainment industry. I'm with you on that, Octavius. Carnacki Lanier. Harry and Chris, I respect JL, honestly, but I grew up in comedy with talk about life. Mom's Mabley. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Carnacki Lanier, laugh out loud, Harry. Carnacki Lanier, don't sit on my bed, laugh out loud. All right, JL, Megan's new song. This is a Nikki diss. Okay. JL, body build it. Okay, body build it, or whatever. JL, Greg Doucette is an elite bodybuilder. Okay. IBBF. Yeah, that is the bodybuilder.
International Bodybuilding Federation.
Yeah. All right, Carnacki Lanier, Robert Townsend. Yes, he's underrated. He directed Eddie Murphy Raw, and Samuel L. Jackson was Eddie's father in Raw. I didn't know that. Laugh out loud. And you know what? Robert Townsend, I wouldn't be surprised. Some of those jokes that was in Raw, they came from Robert Townsend. I guarantee it. Carnacki Lanier directed Baps with Halle Berry.
Now that was a stupid movie.
That wasn't stupid.
Baps
wasn't stupid, man. Baps was not stupid. Beautiful American Princess. That was a good movie, man. Why was it stupid? It might have been cheesy to you, but it wasn't stupid. Why was it stupid? Because it wasn't hood? Because everything back then was hood back then, Chris. Everything was hood. People didn't go to 5 Heartbeats. They didn't get the amount of attention that deserved either. I mean, it flopped at the movie theaters because everything was
just come on, man. Walking into a millionaire's house with dookie braids and gold teeth in your mouth and acting.
Man, it was just silly, man. It was silly. But man, that's the whole thing about it. I didn't take that one piece and just let it ruin the whole movie for me, man. I didn't like it.
Me, I
didn't like that part. I will admit that. There's certain things I didn't like. Any kind of stereotypical thing, especially in the 90s, we done got past that. So any stereotypical things like that used to get to me in movies. It really did. Especially if we wasn't playing our own movies, like if the whole movie wasn't centered around a black thing. I didn't like it. Anything like that, I didn't like, but I still got past that because Halle Berry was such a great actress in it. And who else was in it? The other 2 females, they was very good.
She was from the short girl was in it from How to Be a Player. She played Bill Bellamy's sister, the short fat chick.
Yeah. She
I can't think of her name.
And there was somebody else. I forgot. There was 3 of them.
Them the only two I know. Halle and her.
Yeah, but the other girl was pretty popular too. All right, let's see.
Carnacki, the Parenthood. Parenthood was a good show. That was a good show.
Really
on
good
the
show.
WB, but it was still a good show.
Yeah, very good show. Yes. All right, Rally, are you talking about wrestling, Harry, Chris, or just movies? We talking about wrestling too, Rally.
Everything, man.
We started off talking about wrestling. All right, Rally says, Halle Berry, woo, she's nice. Yeah, woo-wee, she's nice. Yes. Carnacki Lanier, Harry, a house is a house of love. Laugh out loud, 5 Heartbeats. Yeah, that was a great song. Carnacki Lanier, Bones, Thugs, and Harmony is one. Chris is the thuggish, ruggish bone, which is wrong. Oh, shoot it easy. Carnacki Lanier, Notorious Thug with Biggie is Notorious. Nobody can't bang with this. Carnacki Lanier, Harry Chris, can you say the Crossroads is a storytelling song? Yes, great song.
Man. Yeah, man.
JL, Chris Rock. Yeah, Chris Rock, outstanding.
Why they have to get my dog, y'all?
Yeah. Carnacki Lanier, For the Love of Money, laugh out loud. I tell you what, if I was Chris Rock, if what's the name would have hit me? If Will Smith, I'm about to say the Fresh Prince, he would have hit me. Well, we would have been rolling on that floor, boy. I would have popped him in the mouth so hard, but I would have been, woo! What? Yeah, then Chris Rock just stood there and said, okay. I was like, man.
Well, you got to think about it, man. You're a comedian.
I know.
Okay. Now, but here's his situation. You're a comedian, and I know plenty of people have talked about this before on their podcast and radio show and all this. You don't necessarily think somebody's gonna have the gall to run up on you.
Oh, I know.
Knowing what you do, they know you're gonna throw some jabs. They know you're gonna tell some jokes. They know you're gonna insult a little bit, but you don't ever think that somebody's gonna be like, "Okay, you done took it too far. I'm gonna run up on you."
Oh, I know.
So he was not expecting. Okay, Will, this ain't really you. You really ain't about this life. Oh, you just smack. Okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't expecting that, man.
No, you wouldn't expect it. So I mean, I probably would have been in the same. I probably would have been in the same mode. I probably just would have been in shock. And thinking of who he is, that's like saying me and you, we both in the entertainment industry. We've been friends before. We both in the wrestling business or whatever, and you came up and did something like that, and we just pretty much making jokes or whatever. Banner say neither one of us wrestled before. We just been commentators or something.
Yeah.
And we had a little, and I said something smart. I smarted off. I just joked around about your wife, and you came up and did something like that. I probably wouldn't think of nothing of it, even though that I could defend myself or whatever. I probably wouldn't think much of it. I'd be like, "What in the world's wrong with this dude?" You know what I'm saying?
He was like, he just what? Why?
Yeah,
I was just telling a joke, and his wife was just laughing.
Yeah,
but they got some conspiracy theories out there talking about that Jada really don't love him. She set him up for failure because of that and all this mess. It's a bunch of theories. But anyway, we're gonna move on.
Oh yeah. All right, Carnegie Lanier for the love of money. Laugh out loud. Jake Stone, Bernie Mac was in BAPS. Yep, he sure was. And JL, do you think Happy Gilmore and Forrest Gump are just nostalgia movies are good? Very good, man. Both of them very good.
I like Forrest better than I did Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah, Forrest Gump, one of the greatest movies of all time. Yeah. Happy Gilmore, I'm not gonna say Happy Gilmore was a good movie. Happy Gilmore was just, he was out on the golf course. I did like that he had
Bob Barker was out there. Bob Barker was out there, boy. Bob Barker was.
Yeah, had that
fake hand.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's see. J.L. Brooks fans said he should get his title match next Mania. What the heck? At the throne, Roman to finish a story about walking out of WWE. Come on, man. Come on.
It's J. You tripping?
Yeah. I hope not, man. Look, I don't know we don't know what's gonna be with Phil Brooks here soon. All right, JL, good night, Harrington and Christopher. See you tomorrow on SmackDown. Hopefully Bronson comes out. All right, Jake Stone. Hopefully so, man. I would love to see Bronson.
Hopefully, man.
Yeah, I hope he comes out too tomorrow. Jake Stone, laugh out loud. How to be a player. Players is funny movie. Yes, it is. Bernie Mac, it smell mushy up in here. Jake Stone, and then the Mac came out. You have to be a player. Needs to be played. Yeah, Will Rally Sport. Chris Rock is on UK advertisements at Moment Phone at Verse. He's funny. Prefer David Chappelle. Myself though. Richie Matthews, Harry and Chris. I'm KJ Harry. Ice Cube in my top 10. Richie Matthews, his storytelling on top notch. How to Survive in South Central, #1. Richie Matthews, We Be Clubbing. Yep, laugh out loud. Richie Matthews, even remix DMX. Yeah, that was really good with the Eye of the Tiger behind it. Magnum, you guys are on the road tonight. Awesome show. I like the fact and respect that you guys know a lot about everything. Have an awesome evening. You too, Magnum. Jake Stone says head of state, Harry.
Boy, yeah, I was telling my friend about Head of State. They never seen it before. Now you talk about a funny movie.
It was okay. Oh gosh.
Whoa. That was a funny movie, boy.
No cracks. No, it's no cracks in it, Chaz.
Boy, that Head of State was hilarious, boy. When Bernie Mac came down off that train, talking about, I'm from the State of the Union, smack. I'm from the LSC, smack. Oh, I was like, what? I'm like, that's Harry. I'm like, boy, that's Harry back in the day on a good day, boy. Smacking for. He wasn't punching for. He was smacking for. Smack.
Yeah. Is it, Chaz? Yeah. All right, man. But yeah, I tell you what, guys, we definitely out of here. I see people moving out now, but
yeah, man.
A lot of you guys, we appreciate it, man. We didn't plan on being in here for over 2 hours. We planned on doing about 45 minutes. But hey, you guys came in and you rocked with it. So you guys went ahead and showed us that hey, you definitely down with what we're doing. And we're talking about different things, and hey, we enjoyed it, man. It was really a good show.
Yeah, we did.
But like I said, next time it won't just be so random. You know, right now, me and Chris, we just say, let's just get on, man. We both said just get on and just talk about anything. So we went ahead and talked about a little bit of wrestling. We talked about a little bit of music. We talked about a little bit about movies and things like that. But we definitely would probably do this every now and then, man. It was fun. But yeah, you guys came in and hey, my man Magnum loved it. And Jake Stone and a lot of you guys, you really love what we're doing, and you guys participated. We definitely appreciate that 100%. Shows you guys want to do other things just besides wrestling.
Oh, yeah,
but yeah, we definitely appreciate you coming in and rocking with us all the way, man. Braden, remember the Titans is my favorite. Yeah, that was a great movie, Braden. But yeah, all right, man. But yeah, so we definitely out of here. Chris, let me put some thing here at the end, but we definitely
Jake Stone was cracking up. Jake Stone talking about Bernie is the reason why I enjoyed it. Talking about Head of State.
Yeah.
Jake Stone, hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, Jake?
Will Raleigh gotta be a Roman Cody Mania. Hey, why IWC saying he should be Seth versus Cody. Come on, give Roman's title to Cody. Do you agree, Harry? Of course, man.
Yeah. Both of us, Harry and Chris. Yeah, we agree, man. We definitely think. I think Cody needs to finish his story. He needs to be the champ. Cody is the next. Cody is the next great in wrestling, in my opinion, and Chris's opinion too. Jake Stone, laugh out loud. Nate Dogg there, Chris. Yeah, Nate Dogg, man. Rest in peace. Great art. Jake Stone, the roof is on fire. Laugh out loud. Real Rally Sport, cool stream, guys. Thank you, Rally. Rally, something different. Good gold stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you, Rally.
Anonymous Knowledge Seeker. I dig this with the random mix-up. Thank you, Anonymous Seeker. Yeah, we definitely. That's one thing I'm saying. Yeah, we definitely needed to mix it up a little bit, and we did do that tonight. And like I said, we will do this every now and then. We're gonna come in. We're gonna rock it out. But the next ones we do, man, we pretty much gonna line up things. Ain't gonna ask you what's your favorite. You know, me and Chris will be able to ask you guys questions, and then you can ask us questions. But guys, we appreciate you 100%. But yeah, we definitely need to get out of here. It's too late. We didn't plan on going this long. But man, we appreciate it. We appreciate it, guys. 100%. Stay straight up. And if we didn't get all your questions, we will definitely acknowledge you guys later. And all right, Richie says, Harry, Mitch, this me. All right, acknowledge Anonymous Seekers. I dig this with the random mix-up. But yeah, once again, we are out of here, guys.
Yes,
we'll
sir.
See you later. Stay straight up. Peace.